What the hell? I think I'm leading a chase already. Jesus Christ. That's a little unexpected. Alright. Alright, 221, I got it. I'm back. East, Lindsay Circus. Left, north, Calais. Left, west, Vespucci. On the sidewalk, they hit a dumpster. That means they're trash. Southbound, Palomino, passing Little Soul. We're straight into a chase. Jesus Christ. Hi, guys. How we doing? Continuing south, Palomino, left, south Rockford. Going off road now, transitioning north, Calais again. I'm gonna go right, east, Adam's Apple. How we all doing, people? Left, north, Alta. Past all the street apartments. Be careful the woman in the middle of the road. Continuing north, Alta, approaching Cerberus. Right, east, San Andreas. He keeps SWAT rallying left, north, Elgin. Passing Pillbox, rest in peace. I'll be doing a bit of Wyatt today, guys. We're switching over to continuing north, Elgin. Right, east, Horwick. Merging Popular. I'll be switching over to Winston later on after the storm. Southbound Popular.
Mustang's been warned for calling pursuit.
Right, westbound Vespucci over the bridge. Going to be passing MRPD. Primary 50'd. Temporary VCB.
Oh, man. I don't know how that local turn left for me.
Southbound on Strawberry. And VCB again.
We're just going to send it straight.
No, they went south. They went south.
Yeah, they might have taken Adam's Apple.
Okay, you're not wrong. We're going to code 6 west Vespucci in case they took a right. But last seen southbound Strawberry, just off Legion Square.
That was it. That was it.
Eastbound Vespucci. Eastbound Vespucci coming towards Yellow Speedy. Alta.
Are you sure that was it?
Yeah, that was it.
LSPD unit, did you see it?
I feel like eastbound Vespucci negative.
I don't think that was it.
That was Sultan Mark II. Its back was broken, but that was it.
Okay. I missed out on what's going on. What's everyone been up to? How's that day been going?
A white Raptor wide body following me.
I have no armor.
Its bumper was fucked, but it still had the spoiler, and it was Sultan Mark II. White.
I didn't see the black thing on the roof.
Yeah, I didn't see the rooftop.
Oh no, the bumper was fucked up. That's why it was black.
No, that's not the bumper.
Really?
It had like a bucket
Luggage
on the roof.
container thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Draft, are you good?
That one. Let's go get it.
Good?
You good, fam?
Yeah, we're chasing. We were chasing this criminal scum.
Okay.
That's a police officer.
You know
wanna pull
that's...
over and then we can get behind you like that. You want that?
I hate the cops. Fuck the cops.
Okay.
What'd they do to you?
Oh, it's Apple.
Well,
I'm literally just
they're
trying
a
to
bunch
do
of
this.
mean motherfuckers. I hate all of them.
Okay.
Just
Well,
on the
have a good day,
basis
sir.
He's still following?
He's trying to bait people into a shootout?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He's broken off. Alright, he's broken off.
Listen, I can't be dealing with weird people. Not gonna lie.
See,
Announce
this
the
is why I
weirdness,
need you
I'm gonna
earlier. We had somebody in a bison just start ramming us, and Ash here's like, we should pull him over. And I'm like, nah, I'm staying away. I'm staying away from that dude.
So, you know, if the wipes are off, you don't deal with them.
I think vibes are off there.
If the whats are off?
The wipes.
Vibes.
Oh,
Wipes.
yeah.
Wipes. Wipes are off.
Bumble, how you doing? I
I've
enjoyed
had
watching
so
your stream
many
earlier. Gotta take a look at his speech. Oh,
people
I hope he
being
has a good
idiot
time.
to me that I'm like, ugh. You know?
Evening, Emmett. I don't even know what we started, by the way. I don't know how that started. What was going on? I'm glad to see you all
I'm
around.
calling
How's your
UTL on the
day
telephone.
going?
Yeah, it's UTL.
Yeah, so the plan is a little bit of Wyatt. I'm gonna roleplay with these guys for a little bit.
It back up, guys.
Enjoy it until we'll do it for like 2 hours. And then once that's done, I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna try and say hi to people on Winston.
Sure.
That's gonna be a
Something's gonna happen.
wicked change of vibes and pace.
Do you hear those gunshots?
I hear them.
West,
Boost
right?
here on the left here. So on Media Street.
Wait, was it?
Is that
Really?
not that? It's that
Wait, this
red
Boost,
circle
yeah.
above us.
Yeah, there's there,
Wait,
but then
What is
Oh,
going
no,
on?
inside
Is
the-
that rubbish
yeah.
truck in front of us?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
cement
the
truck?
red thing.
Dispatch, can we get some 77s? We have 71s by Alta Construction.
Occupation and Alta. We got a red cement truck. I don't think they're involved. Oh, the actual 71s are on Alta. It's the
It's a gang
Saints
tell.
block.
496, 76.
Okay, it might
Do
not
you
be
wanna
the
deal
Saints
with
block.
the-
There's the Hydra
That
supply
was-
here as well. I don't know
that
which block
wasn't-
this is.
There was
Is
a
this
local
H
on the
block?
ground bleeding
Yeah.
out. I would assume they just shot him.
yeah.
They just SPS a lot.
They what?
My vehicle leaving the Saints block?
Oh, it's
Wanna deal with that?
Yeah, red vehicle going
Well, we can
north
go off.
Alta.
Well, oh, there's the car we were chasing.
Oh
Hi.
god, that's the car we were
we
chasing.
found
Oh my
the-
god.
The vehicle
Oh
from,
my god.
From the bank
Oh my
robbery,
god.
eastbound occupation. It's flagged. Go right southbound Power Street. They're going into the Alta / occupation construction westbound. Coming out Alta, no disregard. Going back in east. Going back west. They got trapped. Ooh. Going east again. They're going to be coming out on the east side. Right south power. I think the person in the back of their car is injured. No, they're on the phone. It's kind of the same. Southbound Power Street. Past Benny's. Stress but better. No stress.
He's having headache.
Headache. Southbound Power Street. Left east innocence.
Are you Ocean
I'm
King?
having headache.
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, great. You know, we're premium
We're
PBS.
chilling back here.
North, strawberry left, through the alley, VU. That's where they strip. Right, northbound, Elgin. Oh, west in an alley. Gonna be coming out towards Innocence Boulevard again. Yeah, firm right. So no, going Old Benny's. Old Benny's alley, westbound. Right north Alta. So yeah, how's your day going? I've been doing Gucci.
Appreciate it, man. Are we premium PBS, by the way?
Not yet. No, north Alta, passing Alta apartments, left west Vespucci, passing Red Garage. Considering West Vespucci. So Winston is in ICU after getting caught by Chang Gang and executed and tortured north-south Rockford Drive. Transitioning north Rockford Drive. Passing the movie set. It's a white Sodom, by the way, with a black roof rack, purple underlights. Oh, they went right eastbound. Passing Mandam gas station.
I had a time.
Right south, Morningwood, left east, standby. Boulevard Del Perro, continuing eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, passing Slut Church. Oh, the church, I don't know what you call it. Temporary VCB, last seen eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. I don't know some of their calls, so I'm calling it Mandem Gas Station and Slut Church. Because that's what I know it as, but I realize that's not correct.
That is a slut church. Like, yeah.
But do they call it slut church?
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Continue southbound. I got eyes. I believe they were eastbound Dorset Drive. I'm VCB.
Eastbound Dorset? This should be coming up
got
here.
them on eastbound Dorset Drive. Left, northbound Rockford Drive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Passing City Hall, continue northbound Rockford Drive, left or westbound Eastbourne Way. Right, or northbound.
So, yeah, Winston got tortured and shot up by Chan Gang, although nobody knows that. So he's going to be struggling
Southbound right into
to do anything.
Westbound South Boulevard Dalpero. Approaching Life Invader. We're going to be passing Life Invader.
Oh, Winston, yeah,
Westbound South Boulevard
fucked.
Dalpero.
You doubled up?
Hey, lads, I caught you, yeah, A-firm. Continue southbound Morningwood Boulevard. Left eastbound Marathon Ave.
Are you Scottish now? What's going on?
Right, southbound onto Heritage Way. We're going to be going to the movie set.
This
Right,
is
westbound,
Scouser.
take it.
It's westbound through Heritage Way, the movie set. Left southbound North Rockford. No visuals. They must have gone onto the freeway. No, I don't see them on the freeway either.
Check the garage. Check the
Yeah,
garage.
check colorful.
Wow, okay.
Did you flip your car? Okay, we'll check colorful.
Yeah, we can really flip, sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
we found them. They're in colorful right here. They thought they were slick. They were slick. Left, northbound, North Rockford. Left, westbound, Red Desert Avenue. Left, South Bay City. Passing Bay City Bank. Left, east, San Andreas. Passing Burger Shot. Continuing eastbound San Andreas Avenue. What did they do that for? To find out why they were raided. Eastbound San Andreas Avenue. Find out what had happened there. I think they just found me and didn't realize that I was actually watching the warehouse of Just Us. Passing Red Garage, eastbound San Andreas Avenue, going lower San Andreas Avenue. Still eastbound, full send. Purple underglow, white car. Full of bellends. Right, southbound Strawberry Avenue. I take that back. They might be nice people. I don't know. Right, west Vespucci. Passing Legion Square Bank. Left, south Elgin. Right through the alley towards Alta. Correction Power. Right, north Power. Going lower Power through the little car park.
Oh god, not the benches.
The benches fucked us. They're now going north onto San Andreas. A-firm, eastbound San Andreas. Left, north Elgin. Approaching Pillbox. Left, west Integrity Way. Left, south Power Street upper. We're gonna say Pitbox Spike. Southbound Power Street. Right, westbound Vespucci. Crossing Alta. Passing Red Garage. Right, north Calais. We fucked it.
Hey, ankle check. Continue northbound Calais Ave. Left, westbound San Andreas Ave. Hey guys, you guys gonna break off and go to...
They're smoking heavy. How many units we got on?
We just need you, man.
17. We got plenty of units. Surely we can chase this. There's only two of us.
Surely, guys. They definitely are 10-7. Continue now southbound La Porta Freeway. Passing a Red Garage. You're gonna be on La Porta Freeway. Oh my god, they broke my ankles. Oh, we holding on. We're still continuing south, but we're gonna be taking the off ramp. Took the off ramp.
I think they were actually. I think that was a Scouser accent actually.
Oh, I took the wrong road.
Yeah. Oh, where you're going?
I believe it's Elga.
You guys, I need to be in my head for like 5 minutes.
No.
Take your time.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you. We will see you soon.
Still got visuals?
No, he said VCB.
For our citizen call UTL on this, we can go and respond to the 1090.
Yeah. Volt's a higher priority call. We'll break for that.
Do you have Air 1?
447 can get Air 1 if needed.
10-4. I'll be your co-pilot.
Come on then, Sherry. I'll be on the roof.
Alright, I'll try and I guess.
Waiting for a 77 before moving in.
Yep.
What did I hear on the radio?
She said she wanted a 77 before she moved in.
Are you Ocean King Trooper?
We're always Ocean King.
Always Ocean King.
Oh, Sherry, can you drop your 2 armor in the glove box?
Don't have any armor on, no.
You don't have any armor? Oh my god. Okay, well I'll just die, I guess.
Let's go. You have enough
armor?
time. You have enough.
Oh my god, you
I don't carry armor.
Where we're going, we don't need armor. Oh god. 221.76, latest 1090.
From 467 traffic after refueling at Snowy gas station. I believe this could be G affiliation, but unsure.
.221 is 23, 1090 volt. There's a red Sultan. Did everybody just drive these goddamn cars?
Hello?
There you go, red and colored Sultan outside the front. It's got a roof rack. It's got a spoiler. It's the same car that we were chasing before, but it's red instead of white.
The fuck? You didn't resprayed?
They, highly doubt.
No, it's a different. Yeah, it's a different plate. This one belongs to Lee Kitano. Kitano.
How we doing?
Hey, from Lee Kitano.
How do you pronounce this? Lee Kitano? Lick to nose?
What? Whose nose are you licking?
I'm trying to read this plate. It comes back to a lick to no. Leaky Tano.
These troopers getting dumber and dumber by the day. Jesus, Lee Kitano, man.
Leaky Kitano? What the fuck where did that guy come from?
That's my second ass.
20,
Right.
You didn't need me to do anything.
I need you to
Arrive.
10-4, dispatch, show me arriving.
VSAT 1 is 23 at the volt.
10-9.
VSAT 1 is 23 at the volt. We are going to check rooftops.
Alright, from copy VSAT 1, marking you 23 at the latest 90.
What country are you from? I'm from England.
The backside and the rooftop's going to be clear.
Okay, it's all just expired vests in there. What is this?
Oh, you need one?
Oh, you need one?
I need more than one. Oh,
Do
thank you.
these guys not hit the wall from behind?
I'll give you one as well, okay?
Oh, perfect.
Damn,
Then I can put one on.
No, the way we do it
Actually,
is
you
they
know what?
do
You
it at
go
the
do
front
it
like
till we
normal.
get you, okay? Cause I play smart and I bring, you know.
3 passengers, no spikes. They are ready to go as soon as we are.
Sorry, man, I'm just feeling a bit stressed right now.
Do we have any more units responding?
You don't mind thinking like trooper?
I don't know if I'm allowed to do this,
You
but
guys are kind of quick with it.
Oh no, but they do it, okay?
Alright.
who's they?
Kind of quick with it.
Gangsters.
Oh, well, they adhere to a different set of rules, regulations, and SOPs.
Do you think criminals have SOPs?
Yeah, don't snitch and shoot cops.
Yep, seems like they followed it very well.
Exactly.
Also, if you see a cop alone on motor, shoot.
What?
Yeah, it's an actual SOP, bro. It's literally a real SOP in GG's book.
Uh-huh.
You know who GG are? Gulag gang, okay?
Yeah, I
You
was
know
here
what?
when GG was formed in the days before the days.
Yeah, I don't think, I don't know who's leader right now.
Back when it was
Oh God, sorry.
Roundy Buffet, Ming Jing Tai,
Doesn't
Jean
have anybody at
Paul,
the back
Marty
of the vault?
Shanks. Those motherfuckers used to hit the vault daily. Oh, and Appy Turk. I remember Appy Turk. I haven't seen him in ages. Those were the dark
I think
times.
Marty came like a few months ago, maybe 3 months ago. I spoke to Gigi, remember? They were having a whole meeting there.
You used to have to wait like an hour outside the front of MRPD if you wanted a job in a massive queue. You'd walk in, they'd ask you 3 questions, give you an M4, and then send you into the front lines. We weren't taught SOPs, we were taught how to point and shoot.
Oh my god.
It's not fun. Honestly, we lost a lot of officers. A lot of people just stopped turning her up. I don't know why. We gave them a job, but they just.
77s? Somebody has an idea.
We got Air 1.
Okay, that's.
Get back in the back, guys. Come on.
Hey, dude, who's
Get
that? I think
back.
it is.
If we're not getting any more 77s for this, they really want to chase, so we may mock a chase and then just, immediately UTL.
Oh, is that my best boy
I'm coming up north on Elgin. I'm not sure if there's anyone besides me, though.
We're going to have 4 ground units, and I still need 2 behind for the clearing, so really we'll have 2 on the vehicle, you know what I mean? Also have Air 1, right?
Yeah, we got Air 1.
Confirm.
If we can get 1 more 77, I'd feel really comfortable pursuing these guys.
I remember when Ash first did a Rolex and then taking the emerging public on the way outside
467, are you Ocean
MRPG.
King?
Hey Claire, how's it going? Will you meet my psychopath or my sweetheart? Huh?
For clearing, because they're in Chargers, and I would have fucking used more, so I ain't chasing it right away either.
Look, there was the guys from me.
Not me realizing we've met. Wait. Sorry, what? Where's that message?
Hey, look, we got eyes again.
You good? You get in the
Not me
shot?
realizing we met in the
Go
city and
ahead,
now I'm
shot.
dead.
No, we're
They're right
okay.
In the
they ain't
before
getting shot,
times?
guys. It's all good.
Huh? Who are we shooting?
We got eyes.
No,
we got eyes.
we got eyes.
We're not shooting him. Okay, we're not shooting him. We got eyes.
Oh, yeah, I've got 2 eyes.
You watch me out? What the fuck? That's
Watch this. Have they got a passenger? Alright, this is not the pursuit vehicle.
Crazy.
Hello.
Yeah,
Alright, you ready?
Say less.
Yeah.
You
You guys,
Come on, let's
do you
go,
guys
let's go,
like
let's go.
Gulag Gang? You in a war with Gulag Gang?
No, can I be
Okay,
private?
you're
there's-
about to be a war in Gulag Gang. You're
Yeah,
primary.
there's...
Say less. I'm primary.
Alright.
Too easy.
Okay, no, I'm joking. Don't join the
I
chase.
know, I know,
I
I
don't
know.
want to lose my job.
Wait, are we going to? We're going to what's going
Alright,
Yeah,
so
have a good one, buddy.
Frazzle, you guys get to the back. I'm gonna have 221 for
MEMS and former EMS plus
primary.
2 people. You'll figure it out
I'm
soon.
gonna have 491 secondary. Or is there any more
Are you on duty
77s
now?
that can
No.
show up?
I'm trying to think. I don't know if I remember. The EMS started
Because we can't get one more.
around about the
unless you
time
guys
I
feel
stopped
comfortable.
playing.
3, 2, 1. I can come on Moda.
Poggers, love to see it. You'll be tertiary. As soon as you get here, they're ready to roll. We'll get them on out. Clearing the bank.
I don't
will be
think I
on
knew too
channel
many of
1.
the.
Once it's clear, Frazzle, you can attach as a Perel. You're so quiet.
Okay, I can already see you in the Discord.
One corner call again, all right?
When was I ever a one corner call?
Just don't let it happen.
What do you mean again? I don't remember that ever being a
Yeah,
thing.
at least 3 times today.
Huh?
76 from MLPD.
You said I was
butter on
doing a
those
really
wheels.
good job.
Well, I mean, that's the point of, command to fluff up your guys, You ever fluff another guy?
No, I don't swing that way.
I mean, you never just did one for the bros? You never fluffed the homie?
Oh yeah, you just gotta make sure you don't stare in the eyes, right?
I mean, yeah, no.
Just a heads up, you
A
can
little bit of hair pulling isn't fine, but I'm bald, so whatever floats your boat.
What is with this Abdul guy in the cars?
I have no idea, to be
Oh, you
honest.
will got people shooting at MLPD. That's great.
The white drafter? Is that the white drafter?
I believe so, yeah. Bonus 23.
So he just... Wait 1 second. Wait, is he just sitting outside MRPD and shooting and chasing
I
cops
didn't.
until they?
I didn't see it. I heard Abdul. He ran up to me, but I just ran away, drove away, and then the 1010 came in, and then gunshots from the drafter.
Okay, but has he
So-
been doing that all day?
I have no idea. I've been just come on duty.
Okay, all right.
I was at the BCSO thing.
Oh yeah, no, I
so
saw
fancy,
the
right?
social media.
Yeah.
You just say you're preoccupied. Oh, you gotta.
No,
it's at
I
the
wanted to
PCSO
flex.
event.
No, I was at an exclusive yacht
You're on
party.
public? Yeah, we're on
the
public.
yacht, and it was a pretty damn cool.
Peace out, once mounted.
Alright, I'm gonna get the boat out of here. I'm gonna have the hostage go to
No.
my right, so to the north.
You gotta be careful. That thing will catch some wind and turn you.
Yep.
Once again, the car is going to be a red in color Sultan Mark II. It's facing south on Alta, Winewood Boulevard. They're getting out right now.
Oh my god,
Getting
they have a
car.
trunk. They have a trunk, bitch.
Once getting in the trunk, 5 people in total. Vehicles on the move, facing south. Southbound Alta. Into the alleyway westbound, parallel to Vinewood Boulevard. They're continuing westbound.
Putting my seatbelt on.
Chase.
A chase, yes.
Left southbound Las Lagunas. 80 with a red in color. Oh, immediate left into alleyway again, eastbound by Go Postal. In place, 50, still mobile, continuing east.
Why is
Exiting in another alleyway, coming out on Power.
Why is there so many
For
cars?
parallel units, they like to do bike swaps.
10-4. Again in the alleyway, U-turn westbound, coming out in the northern part of the alleyway, exiting onto Alta. South Alta, I suspect another alleyway. Nope, they're continuing South Alta, left eastbound Spanish. Continuing east Spanish. Approaching
Is this an
Meteor. South Meteor.
No, it's just a
Right,
plus.
western Halwick. Approaching Power. Crossing. Approaching Alta. Alta, continuing west Halwick. Approaching Las Lagunas. Crossing, continuing west, parallel to Rockford Plaza.
HOA, no,
Continuing
it's
west.
GG, I think.
You got speed on your left.
Alright, is this
Passing
A
Old
plus?
VLC.
A
Yes.
plus.
Alright, 10-4.
Boulevard de la Perro, westbound passing Church, continuing west, approaching Dorset. Continuing South Movie Starway. Westbound Heritage, underneath Air1 in the alleyway by Movie Starway, Marathon. Dorset exit. Eastbound Dorset.
What? I'm confused.
Right, southbound Heritage, behind the Rockford Plaza. Right underneath Air1, continuing west on Heritage, coming out of Movie Star Way. Into the movie studios, westbound. Continuing west, going to the western exit. Right, eastbound now. Continuing Heritage, continuing eastbound, approaching Movie Star Way. Right, southbound Movie Star Way.
You've always been a DJ, and I have always been a
Continuing
DJ.
south.
Yo, Dre's also been a DJ.
Slowing by the
Okay,
plaza,
well, this is where we get
BCB.
along.
He's almost blocked. He's going through now, coming out on the eastern side.
Everyone's overhead by the Ginger
Yep,
Street.
there you go.
Ginger Street, entering Ginger Street. Oh no, they're going over the stairs, coming out towards Palomino Avenue. They're by the long back Palomino Avenue, San Andreas, right westbound San Andreas. Left southbound Ginger. Into the Brown Garage, coming out on Palomino Avenue, VCB.
Continuing right south.
Everyone's overhead, east, approaching Calais, exiting onto Calais North. They're going to be offered by Calais by the yellow building. North Calais, opposite to subway station in the bush.
The trunk is
To
popped.
left. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta check to see if they drop
Yeah,
him.
he's in the bush. He's in the bush.
I'd rather you get him. I'll stay on the main car. We're east San Andreas. They might be coming back. They're going through the alley next to White Garage South. They're gonna come out onto Vespucci.
10-4 coming out on Vespucci.
I missed.
In the bush, right? Take on the ground
sir,
unit
we'll
on
tase
the
you.
Southbound
footbill.
Calais Avenue.
White Garage northbound coming San Andreas. Left, westbound.
We're on Vespucci
Ginger
and
tunnel,
Calais.
ginger tunnel.
Time for cops. He resisted.
Coming out eastbound through the ginger tunnel. Might be coming back. Going back through White Garage on the north side, coming out south, Vespucci. I think they're gonna go back to the alley. Sidewalk next to it.
Hello.
Hello, can you leave the area?
Crossing, getting towards Del Perro.
Okay, individual in a black soccer jersey says Mbappe on the back. He just tried to interfere, motorcycle black in color. Just relayed over radio, they know he's in cuffs.
10-4, are we good to take comms on this thread?
Hey, fun.
Eastbound to the Perro Freeway. Elgin turnoff into integrity, continuing east, BCB.
Continuing southbound incorrect lanes, Power Street, approaching San Andreas,
We're gonna move
slowing
into White
right, westbound
Garage.
22, going east.
So fast.
No, 22 again, still southbound Power on the sidewalk. Crossing Vespucci, continuing southbound Power. Now westbound Adams Apple.
Everyone's overhead, westbound Adams Apple. Crossing Alta, slowing by Banner Hotel, VCB.
Dropping people off. Is it jumping the wall towards the low lot on Alta, now continuing east, Adams Apple, crossing Alta. Not able to, the guy now right, southbound Elgin, or Power, excuse me, going into the alleyway of the thing. Oh my god, he just bullied me, holy shit. He's coming back westbound through alleys, parallel to Olympic.
Is she going to the
Alta
roof?
left
Oh, okay.
southbound.
Am I good to break off?
Going back into the Los Santos Customs alley,
yeah,
eastbound
you
coming
can
out
break
Power.
off.
Right, southbound Power, coming across Innocence behind Forum. Crossing Forum, I just got hit by a truck, but they also 1050'd in an alley. They're backing up onto Forum.
You're fixing
Right
your
westbound.
degenus? It's true. That is true.
Now right again.
Woke up at 8 a.m.
northbound
today.
Carson. Right again to an alley, eastbound Carson. Now left, trying to head on to Innocence. Now left.
Everyone's
westbound
overhead. Out in Innocence. Right, northbound Alta, by Old Benny's, northbound Alta. Continuing north Alta. Crossing Olympic. Continuing north.
Yes.
10-9 rally.
Are we PBS?
10-4 left. Westbound Vespucci.
Primary, you good if we open up PBS?
Yeah, hey friend.
10-4.
Right, northbound Palomino
Set up the
Avenue.
storm. Which storm are you going to log on to?
Brown garage will stall, northbound, coming onto the stop, reversing
I
south.
might have to do
Passengers getting out, red and
white
colored
list.
card. We're going to stick to the main vehicle, if that's okay?
Whitelist storm.
Yeah, hey fam.
Yep.
10 for westbound Vespucci, right, northbound Ginger. Continuing north Ginger.
Pub storm's
Crossing
in about
San
2
Andreas,
hours.
approaching the
Yeah,
tunnel,
but
Ginger
I've
Street.
also got
Left westbound.
I don't know how good my
And for a
prio
girl
is.
around, go to Palomino Avenue. Movie Star Way, sorry. B.
Like, I seriously wanted to
Evans overhead. South and Decker.
What the fuck?
Continuing South
I think
Decker.
a boost is about to appear.
Approaching, crossing Vespucci, merging South Rockford, southbound. Passing Pawn Shop, continuing south. Keeping left,
You'll see me
in preference
checking it.
travel. Right
Motorcycle.
southbound Dutch London. Civilians dock, continuing south towards Rust Bays. Left eastbound into Mutiny. WCB under Laperta. They did not exit, they did not exit. Go Laperta.
You guys here for the red
We're gonna
boost
go
car?
south, Laperta. Check around the Rust Bays.
If
did
you
not
guys are here
exit,
for the boost
I
car,
got
just
him,
give us
north
10
of the break,
minutes.
northbound
We're dealing with the
off-road,
vault,
heading
and then
towards
you can have your car, right?
Greenwich. Yeah, they're back on Greenwich, heading towards South Rockford, I believe, or Dutch London. I'm right behind them.
Continuing north, Dutch London. straight, and then we-
37 Alpha!
Your left, Riley.
Passing my left. Continuing north, Calais Ave, just past LSBN. Continuing north, slowing over through the White Garage. Coming out, BCB standby.
Slowing, U-turn, U-turn.
Slowing, U-turn, going back into White Garage, coming out Vespucci.
Evans overhead, right westbound Vespucci. Crossing Ginger Street, continuing westbound Vespucci.
Can we get a 311 for 77s?
Continuing west, merging northbound to South Rockford.
What
Passing
channel are we on?
hit a civilian, I believe. Unsure, northbound. Boulevard del Perro, right eastbound Marathon. slowing by the
Drop
Limby
his phone
Studios
off
on the
again.
sidewalk.
Yeah, they're gonna
VCB.
pick him in the Verona. Jump over the wall, unsure. Just focus on the main vehicle.
The legal gun is at least like fucking
He's
20k
going
now.
through the underground parking between Heritage and
That shit's
like underneath.
expensive, bruh.
Slow and slow and slow.
Yo,
and
that guy
exit,
right
and
there,
going back
I gotta
into the
say,
garage,
he's
coming
very
out
handsome.
back on Heritage.
Yo, man, you mind going out on a dinner date with me later or something?
We're gonna get a couple mics and then we're gonna roll out to the MRPD.
Tempting.
Listen, I'll be clean for you. I won't do any crime anymore.
Ever again?
Ever, man. As long as I can have you.
Oh,
Just don't look at my MDW profile.
See, I
alright?
prefer him dirty, so.
Oh, alright, I can still want banks.
No, you've lost me. You've lost me. A man who's wanting to change that much, it ain't worth your time.
Approaching Palomino Avenue, crossing, continuing East Dorset. Continuing east, meeting west of Mooners. 10 and 2 Mount Zona left northbound.
Thanks for the right, just that trooper. Make sure to send Sosa the email like you asked. I'm banned. I'm so banned.
Roll out.
Rolling. Something rolling.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Westbound Holwick Avenue. Going into Rock Plaza. Oh, 22. He.
On your right, Riley.
Continuing west Holwick Avenue.
Continuing west, slowing heavily by eastbound way, left southbound eastbound way.
What we are doing? We are escorting and then
Escorting, then we go
rejoining.
rejoin the chase, yeah.
One more westbound. Merging Boulevard.
So what happened to this fellow? How did he get out of the car? Was he in the boot?
He was in the boot. He jumped out to try and hide in a bush and then just didn't have an escape vehicle there, so we just arrested him.
Did he have any of the goods from the bank?
I don't know. I didn't search him.
Right northbound Dorset, red and color vehicle.
It's an interesting tactic.
Continuing north into the Dorset
Almost works.
alleyway. Hotel continuing eastbound southeast. VCB.
Coming out and going.
Much better bushes. They could have done that in.
Going through another alleyway, coming out towards Marathon.
Should we get petrol
VCB.
before we rejoin?
Yeah, we got plenty.
Yeah.
Not really. We're under
Yeah, half will last us.
Full sending east Marathon to merge onto Dorset Drive eastbound. Full sending east Dorset Drive. Gonna be crossing Palomino, continuing east. And then continuing east Dorset.
See, I've only got two on it.
South on Nasagonis Boulevard, taking the jump on the Del Perro. That's in the Del Perro tunnel entrance, going to be crossing into opposing lanes, taking the exit towards Algin.
Everyone's overhead. They're sending it through. Los Santos Freeway, 22, continuing eastbound Del Perro. Continuing east Del Perro, crossing over the canals, over Poplar. Vehicle is slowing, Poplar jump. They 50, Poplar jump. They might be turtled.
Oh, they have the thing on the top so they can't turtle.
Wow, okay, didn't do that.
That's a... never mind.
Westbound Popular. Crossing Glory, continuing west. Crossing west of the freeway, approaching Alden, crossing Alden, continuing west.
They made Sherry immediately were like, huh?
Cage, continuing westbound. Hallways,
Okay.
approaching Alta. Crossing Alta, continuing westbound Howick. High rate of speed, approaching
They've turtled the fence.
Crossing westbound Howick. Continuing west, approaching Old BLC.
Maybe turn to the junior left to finish my homework. Okay, you go enjoy your homework.
Merging Boulevard Del Perro, continuing westbound, approaching Life and
What's your right motor? What's your right?
I am BCB.
Alright, primary is still westbound.
Westbound.
Yeah, passing Life Invader, westbound Del Perro. Passing the whole, passing bank correction. Still full send west. Slowing right north Bay City. Immediate north, eastbound Cougar.
Everyone just hit red.
Alright, we're still sending it eastbound Cougar past Mandem. Oh, or whatever it is here. Going through the alleys. Southeast.
Yeah, get to Boulevard Del Perro. Then get to Marathon. Exiting Marathon by Movie Studios, westbound. Approaching Colorful Garage, southbound South Rockford. By the Colorful Garage now, continuing south, crossing Del Perro Freeway, continuing south. Approaching BSPD, passing, continuing southbound into Vespucci, eastbound. Approaching Little Seoul, continuing eastbound Vespucci, crossing Decker, crossing Palomino Avenue, 22 left northbound Palomino Avenue. On the sidewalk, approaching San Andreas.
Oh, yeah.
Ground unit, if you're comfortable, let me know. I will break off.
Where's your break?
10
They're gonna be between Ginger Street going out towards the little shopping place, coming out southbound Ginger, crossing over San Andreas, crossing onto San Andreas eastbound. Crossing over Palomino, continuing east San Andreas, gonna be passing White Garage, continuing east San Andreas, passing Red Garage. They are smoking slightly, I believe. They're taking lower San Andreas, crossing over Alta, went into opposing lanes, and he just heavy 50'd. I don't know what he did there. He's U-turning though, gonna be westbound.
I'm sorry, are you okay?
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
northbound
good,
Alta. Passing the building, continuing north on Alta. From the Saints and construction.
See, this is why I'm in SCU. This is why I'm in SCU.
Full sending north Alta. First label, continuing north. Over Spanish, continuing north, heading back towards the vault. Oh, they slow. U-turn, gonna be in like an alleyway by Go Coastal. Oh, they crashed into me.
Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
They're gonna be the top of Go Coastal. You can get them. Yeah, you can get them boxed there. Coming out south.
It's my fucking trooper.
Continuing south, they're gonna play is take it.
Southbound, I'm ready in the place. Take a second, sorry.
Yeah, right, westbound Howick, passing on the north side of Rockford. Be crossing San Vitus. Continuing west Howick, gonna be merging Boulevard Del Perro soon. Merge Boulevard Del Perro westbound, heading towards Life Invader.
Your fog's that heavy? Damn. Like it's foggy for me, but I can still see him. Continuing southeast, Marathon Avenue. So southbound. Took a left east. San Andreas. I'm VCB. I'm in the sky. Yeah, I'm VCB. No idea. Last seen east San Andreas. They could have gone Ginger, could have gone south into Little Seoul, or could have continued straight.
Check Ginger.
We're checking Ginger Street. Active channel 2 is the Vault Gulag Gang. It was a running color, Sultan Mark 2. What the hell is
Around
this
East
doing
Del
here?
Perro by Pillbox, we didn't see anything come down here.
I didn't see them go north on Palomino, so I think they might have continued or gone south.
One corner coal does have a ring to it. It does.
Alleyways in the parking lot can. They were very, you know, on that kind of deal.
Yeah, Ginger Street was clear. We're now checking Cerberus and the Union Depository.
Union slid before.
South Palomino, heading towards the beach.
You got it?
I'm trying.
I want you to know
What's that?
that it's lucky I'm so strong.
I'm gonna
'cause
flag the ruiner that
I'm not trying to be dramatic, but I feel like I almost died in the
I was actually having the same issue with Sherry.
Yeah.
That's why I have no armor.
Can you guys come down to Marathon and check this?
Do you want a vest?
Garage?
No,
They
I got a
did come
vest.
here
I've been drinking.
Here.
Drinking joints? Smoking joints.
You remember when you like asked me like when I had 4 vests, you were like, "You going to war or something?"
Mm-hmm.
Nope, just going in the cab, just driving.
And stuff.
Yeah, well, it's got to be that brain of yours.
GJ just likes to hide somewhere, usually.
Hope you're all enjoying your
Though I
stream.
don't
I'm
think
glad
yours is
you're
much
enjoying.
better.
What do you? Well, my brain's fine. My brain's British, and that's always fun.
Mine's what? What? Mine's half.
Arizona was good for.
Half British?
Why didn't you fully repair the car?
It broke.
Why do you not carry 5 repair kits?
Thank you so much, Mill. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. One quarter coal's perfect. I just got FTO. I just got FTO. Wait, what else?
Underneath Ginger Street is code 4.
Marathon Garage, code 4.
Wait a second. Did they give me anything else? Okay, they give me FTO. They didn't give me FTI. That's fair. That's fair.
Colorful Garage is code 4 as well.
Woo! 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 Woo!
There was a lot of flag vehicles in there.
Woo! 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 For public. Yeah, I was just like, yo, can I get FTI since, you know, I trained you and you're now the sheriff? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not?
The person is gonna try to catch up.
So they get me FTO.
The Duke's thingy, whatever.
Oh, 37 Adam?
37 Adam.
I have a street race coming westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Let's get priority to the 37 Adam, see if we can find that first.
Copy.
Last ping on Sustancia Road. It might be too late. Has it moved at all recently?
Unsure, this is the first time I've checked though.
Alright.
7, keep eyes on it. Just moved, booking, going to the drop off down at Buccaneer Way. Oh, be on a Legion Fields freeway. Get units by Innocence, Dutch London.
The one I'm heading down there now.
Be advised, guys, I have the vehicle from the interfering pole, Boona, westbound Smith Boulevard. Sorry, if units do it or not.
We're responding to 37 Alpha.
Because not updated, it was still pinged over Buccaneer Way and a Legion Fields freeway.
I got it. With Laporta Freeway,
Oh
taking the
my
Innocence
God,
exit.
right.
He's going back onto Laporta Freeway
should
now,
really get
southbound. Going off-road question, sorry, my bad. Going off-road down to the Edit Customs. It's being followed by a car with yellow and black livery. Unsure on the car, continuing past the customs now. VCB, but continuing east on Greenwood, stand by.
It's kind of one of those problems, those they need land units on that because the normal pings.
Comes back to Reggie Howells. It's gonna be the stupid fucking.
Well, that person has a warrant.
Reggie Howells has a warrant?
And he's going towards
Yeah,
the
Reggie.
airport.
Oh, Reggie High. H-A-I. I assume it's the same.
Southbound.
Reading it
I
as
don't know.
Howells
There's
way, merging into the
120
Empire Way, going
something
into the
thousand
airport.
people in
That's
the
crazy.
city.
Everyone.
Yes, burn right.
I try to block them, I try to shoot, alright? So keep it leaf out right
If I got an AMG black thing. Oh, they're shooting me. Okay, guys.
78.
Yeah, they already started shooting me. They're gonna go to the corner though of the meth run. They're literally gonna try and do the meth run while. Yeah.
Oh, can we?
Open
fire
fire
on
on
the main
all of them.
vehicle? Yeah, like they let you.
Well, I'm
into
on
the
a bike, so that is what it is.
Okay, in which
all
case,
vehicles.
get ready. If they're at LSIA, stage up the 2 exits.
Oh, I'm off the bike. I'm gonna die.
Are they in the thing? Just open fire on them, ready? Go behind, go behind. Open fire on the main vehicle. They literally took ambush, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
It's not
they're
enough fuel,
circling
but
us,
it's
so they're gonna
much-
shoot us, Mina.
To the roof, we need 78 graves.
Yeah, we're coming.
Okay, who is shooting?
Every vehicle.
There's a pink and color AMG, and then there's
Can I
another
put
two-door vehicle
78's
circling the
channel
area.
to our-
There's also
Yeah,
one
just
guy
do it.
inside the building. I'm sure he's down. We had an orange jump on. I'm going on the roof.
Shouldn't.
Like, everyone has comms of a black vehicle. That vehicle you just head on, open fire on it. It's black with a green livery heading out of LSIA.
Yeah, head
Both
back
those
towards the front
vehicles
gate.
are
Northbound.
shooting.
Uh-oh. There's another vehicle that's looks like a sports vehicle.
Someone have eyes on the main vehicle inside the hangar, because
He's
you know.
running northbound.
Main vehicle in the airport,
Yeah, it's leaving. Dukes is leaving. It's going out the gate right now. It's passing by the
Keep on
hangar
that.
northbound. Cross runway run. Leaving the airport now.
All right, get in.
Heading on the Buccaneer Way.
Why you can't get out of the
Westbound.
cover?
New Empire, westbound. Now northbound, wrapping around.
That might have been the wrong
Heading
vehicle.
on to the exit, heading
No,
towards I think, Davis.
Okay, this guy might start
They're
shooting
probably
at us.
shooting
I
behind
think,
the
yeah,
car.
I think they're shooting.
Yeah, they're all shooting from cars when they're trying to shoot me. So
So does that mean we can shoot from
Yeah,
cars?
shoot
They're
this.
shooting from cars.
So I can shoot this car right now?
Yeah, shoot.
We have
They got my tire.
I've never shot from a car
Get
before.
to Barrio, get to El Rancho, you should be able to get ahead of us and open fire on it. They're continuing eastbound, left northbound Rollinstein, continuing northbound Rollinstein by Davis PD. Continuing north, the Duke is going northbound. Davis, slowing, right eastbound McDonald's by BSK, going into the alleyway. They're getting out, passengers getting out. Drop the passenger by the McDonald's.
Ooh.
We should be on the Duke.
I have it as eastbound Jamestown, left northbound Little Bighorn. Do you northbound Little Bighorn?
You put your seatbelt on, right?
Literally the second I crashed into it. Like I finally clicked it in, and that's maybe why I crashed into it.
Westbound Integrity Way. Go through Integrity Way Tunnel. Through Integrity Way Tunnel, approaching Alta Street. Disregard they're going onto the freeway. They have flipped, but they're back on all four wheels. They've U-turned. Going lower power.
They opened fire from the Duke, right?
Yeah, southbound lower power.
No,
Get
no,
out
Duke, no.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they shot my tires from the Duke.
Oh, Aether.
Yeah, Woody, yeah.
Okay,
Southbound,
once they go
lower-
for U-turns and stuff, get out and shoot them. Get ahead of them and just shoot them. Shoot to disable or just shoot to kill.
Right westbound Adams Apple.
To be honest, you got authorization to pit that at any speed and then shoot it. Any speed, I don't give a fuck.
Headache behind me.
Continuing north Calais. There's a green colored car interfering, I believe. Continuing north. By
think that
Calais.
was the wrong
Let's
place,
get
wrong
news.
time.
Let's get
Shoot
news.
it.
15. Go for a box.
Shoot it.
Shoot the tires. Guarantee shoot the tires.
Who is shooting me?
Continuing west. Watch your crossfire.
Don't shoot from vehicle.
Off-roading to South Rockford.
They said to
northbound.
shoot from
Northbound
vehicle.
South Rockford
Not
by
for this vehicle
BSPD.
specifically.
Continuing north.
Oh. I thought they
Approaching
said
Culper
for this
Garage.
vehicle.
Continuing northbound, South Rockford. Passing Culper Garage. 15, we got Pit Heritage entrance, movie studios, continuing north. Right, eastbound Marathon,
tires.
continuing east. Approaching Heritage. SRU, it's gonna come towards you.
Let's get some parallels done.
Continuing east, get ahead of it and open fire on it. Continuing south, Dorset,
says
get
cars
to
to pit and shoot from
Las Lagunas
vehicle
going to be
and the Dukes. Yeah, yeah.
intersection. Continuing south,
They're being confusing about their comms.
approaching Las Lagunas and meters.
Yeah. So we can shoot from vehicle
You
for
shoot the
the
tire.
Turning
AMG?
right, southbound South
Oh, 100%
Las
AMG,
Lagunas.
yeah.
the black and green
Cerberus.
car and the Dukes.
Greg, there's a black and green car that shoot, but he was way too far away, so put your heads up for that one. It's like an S-Plus vehicle.
San Andreas. BCB.
Continuing eastbound. I'm BCB.
Is this the...
That might be the AMG.
Guys,
Last
go
seen
south.
eastbound San Andreas.
Go south power, go north power,
Because
go
westbound,
Strawberry.
Westbound, yeah. Right, north, right east to the parking lot.
Which parking lot?
The Cerberus. Or no, you know the bus, sorry, he's gonna come out lower power. He went from here, it's PCB.
Did you say Union Depository?
Yeah, he went in there.
10-4. Is it lower power?
Yeah, A from lower power did not come south lower power. It was seen going into unit depository.
Okay, go to Strawberry then.
Ooh.
Not sure why the unit hasn't sent Strawberry yet.
Was I was going to check the train yard of a Little Bighorn.
221, I'm gonna send it back towards LSIA. Did they actually make the drop off?
Negative.
No, I don't.
No, they didn't.
So. Stood in the area, but I say I just went on to Greenwich.
Airline's on 10%. I'm gonna refuel.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we might need to get you to just do 50. Okay, 221, I'm coming in on the west entrance to LSIA. We got a SRU gun on the east entrance.
Yeah, it's me, yeah.
46776.
NSA is currently code 4.
Are we just looking for them now?
Yeah, I don't want to stay here too long. I'm checking around the southern end of LSIA, around the back of the building, just in case they're hiding.
Look under the ramps and stuff like that, see if it's hiding under there.
Airborne, try and go for 100.
I'm already up. Where do you want me?
LSIA area, especially around New Empire Way. We want to see if we can find this vehicle.
Okay.
I'm exiting on the northeast side, back onto New Empire Way. I'm gonna have a look around.
467 is going to wait at the eastern entrance.
Get one
See if
unit
anything
to check the garage. One unit in each garage.
I thought I was used for the white bro.
Alright, call out for the other garage. One east, one west.
Do you mean the white and red garage or the hangars at the airport?
The hangars at the airport. There's two multi-story car parks that could hide in there.
Hey, fuck.
Yeah, it's by LSIA. Where exactly do you want me?
You just code 6 in the area.
Yeah, we need to go to the area. This is where they're gonna go for the drop off.
Awful.
Yeah, the fog's driving me crazy.
We have most of the airport covered, but we just need roads in and out looked up.
East southbound airport hangar, standby.
I know it's
So they haven't dropped off the stuff yet?
not to our knowledge. Sorry, go for it, Airborne.
What kind of cars were involved in it?
It's gonna be a burgundy AMG two-door, a black and like a black vehicle two-door with a green livery. I'm sure on the make and model, but it comes back to Hal, Reggie Hal, and then the Dukes is the ones that I saw.
Also a very colourful two-door sporty vehicle.
I believe it's an S14.
Yeah, and if that was roadman, there's like 10 roadmen at the Russian docks right now.
Most like it's definitely roadman.
Reggie High also has our warrant.
Oh, you were right.
What?
They just mentioned that he had a warrant.
Yeah. Well, it's like you don't believe me.
Never mind.
No, it wasn't that I didn't believe you. It's you cast doubt upon yourself because you didn't know how to pronounce his last name.
I know how to pronounce it. They're pronouncing it wrong, not me.
Okay, true.
Is it possible
You're
we
right.
could try and hide a bit, but keep the entrances covered so we see if they come here?
Well, was our police car there?
Yeah, I'm just collecting evidence inside.
Stratum at Los Santos Freeway? Oh, disregard.
I don't see anything around the Alice Custom, the northern end of the LSIA.
Do we have all exits covered? I'm on the eastern exit.
Was he a blue interference shafter?
Stupid race or something?
Whatever it is. Don't know.
Where is it?
Was it interfering?
There's a lot of cars sitting there.
Sure. Get a plate read and find out who's driving it.
Speaking to the guy who drove it, it was Basili. They've already completed the metro.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe that, honestly. We saw them not complete it, and we had them come back here.
That won't make sense. They're getting shot at and they're still dropping off their drugs. Dude. Utopia Parkway's code for as well. I'm checking every hangar and shit over here.
Boy.
I thought when they do it, they have to leave the car.
I don't have
Get
to.
out of the car?
Changed.
They still have keys to the car, they're probably just taking it to flex. Scrap the Elder's Core 4, by sanitation.
units off and go to the S Plus, and then I can stay in the airport just in case and let you guys know.
I know they've already shot you once. I don't know if we want to see that again.
If we're all breaking off, then let's all break off together. Let's not split. It's just a drug call. It's whatever.
I got the evidence on the hangar at least. I can make that gun hot.
Hey, firm.
Alright, 510 redirecting to the S Plus. It's highway blasting right now.
476 MRPD.
Alright, what's the 20 of the S Plus?
Ito. Get to Los Santos Freeway, Route 68. It's gonna come towards Sonora Freeway, Los Santos.
That went a lot higher than I expected.
How often do they just hide it like that?
Oh,
Every time.
Yeah. Sometimes it depends if we have high command or not. We normally just approve PBS as a highway blast.
I
Takes a
really
lot of skill to
can't
drive in a
see very
straight line
much
up
right
these
now,
days.
if I'm honest.
Nope, neither.
NASCAR has more skill, man. If NASCAR turns.
Someone at the Philadelphia comes on tracker.
Everyone's just gonna
I don't
be
know.
stationed at, let's say, I'll
To
be
me,
at
that just
one
sounded like an
PD.
odd
Whenever
thing. They
two words,
highway
then
blast
let me
all the
know.
time with the S Plus. If high command's around, we'll
I know
usually
this is
just
a tracker,
authorize
I've been at
PBS.
76
But how the fuck are you gonna
repair
PBS
before,
them if they're highway blasting?
High speed pit, I guess. I don't know.
That's cringe.
No, they proper just go around and round and round on the
Back by
highway.
Great Ocean,
Yeah,
right by
yeah,
Bonita
yeah.
gas station, I believe. I think that's where the tracker is at the moment.
We have petrol. I can't see the gauge from
Yeah,
where
they
I'm
just
sitting.
refilled it. Great Ocean.
No, we need a little bit.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. No, I can't see it. I was scared we were completely out of petrol.
I feel so weird making like call outs for places.
Was that not one of the cars involved in the?
It was just a BMW M5. I don't think that was one of the ones involved. There's no way for me to really tell. But like, no, my door.
Oh, my body.
Okay, you. Because you're sturdier than the door, clearly, because you just broke it. Okay, I'm sorry, Ash. Are you okay?
No, I fixed to put the door back on.
No, thank you. Do you want some dessert?
I already have one.
Well, I can give you another one. It'll make it feel better.
Maybe after. I need to smoke this weed.
You gonna smoke that weed?
Yeah.
Smoke weed, do.
It's now on the other side of Toledo Bay. It's just doing circles through Toledo.
Oh, we're on a different channel?
Yeah, channel. No, channel 2, right?
Oh, okay. I must
Yeah,
have
channel
accidentally.
2.
Yeah, you know, I just sometimes I do that when I want to look around. I just accidentally change channel. I don't know how.
Is it the age, Wyatt? Is it the age catching up?
Yeah.
It's
I
not
mean,
the
but
clothing store in
26
Toledo
is
Bay.
too
22
old.
on the other
It's
side
too
of Toledo
old.
Bay. It's just circling Toledo.
Seatbelt.
Seatbelts
Macho
going
up
on.
here. Could be
Do you want to share?
Share the seatbelt.
Yeah. We'll put the seatbelt on together. We'll like wrap each other up in a
Yeah, got
bowl
it.
of
Heading westbound
seatbelt.
Great Ocean Highway. What's in the BCS
Okay,
door station?
sure.
All right.
Just take it back up again. Keep to a stop. It'll be a white and coloured Remus, and the boot has like a graffiti livery. You got it?
354's got secondary. It's going to be westbound Great Ocean Highway.
Westbound. Okay.
So continuing, vehicles having headaches. It's going to be continuing. Speeds around 100 miles an hour increasing. Ran past the first bend, still westbound Great Ocean.
Still westbound Great Ocean?
I'm a survivor.
Sonora.
I'm gonna make it.
Coming towards Route 68.
I like
Down Route
clam
68.
chowder. Keep on surviving.
Vehicles continuing now westbound Great Ocean, crossing the bridge.
Bro, I can't see shit. It's
Speeds are
so
gonna be 120
blue.
miles an hour
It is
increasing.
so blue. What is
Okay,
this?
you might need to change
Vehicles coming
something.
up to the second bend, slowing down, still southbound Great Ocean. Gonna be approaching Zancudo. So continuing southbound Great Ocean. Vehicles slowing, disregard, he broke Primary's ankles.
Okay,
He's gonna
really?
be heading through the tunnel. Sorry man. Continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway, speeds 120 miles an hour. And out of the tunnel. Opposite lanes of travel, merging correct lanes.
Okay.
Vehicles slowing, disregard, he's still continuing westbound Great Ocean.
You keep saying westbound Great Ocean. But Great Ocean is north to south.
Still continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway.
Now he's saying southbound.
Speed's going to be 120 miles an hour increasing. Vehicles approaching Chumash. Slowing right at westbound Barrento Road.
Barrento? Do you mean Barbareno? Or Enceno?
Signal's gonna take your comms southbound. Barbino Road coming out back out on Gresham Highway.
Okay.
Oh my god, left northbound Gresham Highway.
They're not going north. Okay.
Oh, wait, 22, still continuing. Northbound Gresham Highway. Guys, you're still northbound Gresham Highway. Route 68 and the bridge for Sankudo Tunnel.
Still highway blasting?
Stand by. No longer highway blasting, right eastbound. Route 68.
Holy shit, this response. What the fuck?
50, one stall.
It's
Eastbound. Bridge, Route 68.
Look at this.
Eastbound, Route 68. They chased it to Tongva Drive for sending towards the ammunition. Sending ammunition. Still eastbound, Route 68.
Explorer passing on left.
Still continuing eastbound, Route 68.
Eastbound Route 68.
Major 1050. Oh. More major. He's heavy smoking.
Ooh.
Okay for now.
Vehicles continuing westbound Route 68.
Guns overhead, westbound Route 68. Approaching ammunition by Route 68. Vehicle flying heavily. Vehicle pitted. Reversing east.
See if you go in real fast.
Eastbound Route 68. Continuing east.
Whoops. Our bubble's gonna be quite large.
Well, they were also in the middle of the road.
Continuing east. Slowing. Right, westbound Zancudo Grand Valley.
See, I pull alongside them and that activates my
Zancudo
trap
Grand
card
Valley.
because they're going too fast for me to pit them, but then they get scared I'm going to pit them, so they brake, which then means they're going slow enough that I'm allowed
Parallel
to
to
pit them.
Grand Chaparral, continuing west. To be approaching the pig farm shortly.
I think we have enough units. We can swap to channel 3.
For Ten for continuing westbound Zancudo Grand
Trying
Valley.
to attach us to the
On
card.
your right motor.
Crossing Zancudo Barranca.
Yep, I just did.
Alright,
Approaching
thank you.
Bay Tree. Mount Minewood. Continuing westbound. Okay.
I'm braking for Riley.
I've got them. I've got them.
10-4.
Okay,
My
you got
fault.
I didn't even mean
Continuing
to overtake
southbound
there, but
Mount Minewood. slowing heavily. Crossing Marlow, 22. No, crossing Marlow,
They're
continuing
braking
south,
on an awful
merging
lot.
Milton.
Did we move to channel 3? We did, didn't we?
Yeah, we're on channel 3.
Continuing southbound Milton. Approaching Kimble Hill. Crossing.
Bro, your headaches
Continuing
are
south
fucking
Milton.
welding.
Crossing Didion. Continuing south.
You can keep it nice and slow here.
Kilala. West Eclipse. Slowing. Left eastbound West Eclipse. Approaching Roosters. Continuing westbound, passing Roosters Rest. Continuing eastbound. Eastbound Eclipse Boulevard. Going heavily southbound Las Lagunas. Continuing south Las Lagunas. Left eastbound Spanish. Immediate right southbound Laguna Place. Approaching Havoc. Right westbound Havoc. Parallel to Rockford Plaza. Continuing westbound Havoc. Left southbound St. Vitus. Parallel to Rockford Plaza. Inside Rockford Plaza VCB.
So continue all the way through. Occupation.
Owen's overhead, continuing eastbound occupation, crossing the construction site, slowing, right southbound Power. Crossing Upper Power, continuing southbound Power, approaching Swiss, Rich Apartments, crossing, continuing southbound, approaching St. Andrews. Continuing south, merging Lower Power. Continuing south, right, westbound Vespucci, approaching Alta, continuing west Vespucci, crossing Red Garage, continuing west, slowing, into Red Garage, northbound VCB.
Continue all the way through. Coming out now.
How did he?
Got it. Right, eastbound St. Andrews, back in Red
Back in.
Garage, south. By the sidewalk, there's going to be a black and color vehicle, uninvolved, I believe. Continuing westbound St. Andrews, crossing White Garage, La Puerta. Continuing west, crossing Calais, crossing Palomino Avenue, continuing westbound, approaching Ginger. Crossing Ginger, continuing westbound, crossing Movie Star Way, slowing heavily by Movie Star Way, continuing south, approaching South Rockford. Left southbound South Rockford by BSPD.
Oh, a magnet.
Oh,
Rudy.
Don't blame that on me.
What do you want meant to say?
It's totally my fault,
left,
sorry.
Northbound
No,
Ginger.
that wasn't a magnet. He reversed. He shouldn't have moved.
Palomino Avenue, 50.
I watched
southbound
us, like,
Palomino Avenue.
our nose, like, follow their
Behind
passenger
Uber,
door.
approaching South
Whatever.
Rockford. Left southbound South Rockford.
Yeah, we
Is
were
that not
kind of
what
like
happened?
no, we were like next to each
Approaching
other,
Dutch
and
London.
as I was trying to move forward, he was reversing.
Passing civilian
So that's why
dogs,
the nose
continuing
looked like it
southbound
was,
Dutch
it was staying
London.
up. And then he
Approaching
tried to
Russell
turn
Bay, South
around
Arsenal.
and just
Left
yeah.
eastbound South Arsenal.
Unless it was a magnet, but it didn't look like a magnet.
Crossing La Puerta. Continuing eastbound South Arsenal. Approaching Alta, Mace Bank. Left northbound Alta. Crossing canals, approaching sanitation. Crossing. Continuing northbound. Approaching Innocence. Crossing Innocence, northbound Alta. Parallel to Old Benny's, continuing north. Approaching Adams Apple.
But do we have two airborne?
Slowing heavily left westbound Adams Apple. Crossing Banner Hotel, approaching Calais.
I don't think so. Wait,
Right
I'm not
northbound
sure.
Calais.
Welding!
Uber continue north Calais, approaching St. Andrews. Right eastbound Vespucci. Passing White Garage, approaching White Garage, continuing eastbound Vespucci. Peaceful, approaching Alta. Left northbound Alta. Approaching Cerberus, northbound Alta, approaching St. Andrews. St. Andrews, slowing heavily, trying to get into Union Depository, VCB.
Continuing, coming out lower power, stand by for direction on lower power. Brake checked us all at the exit.
Continuing northbound Power, right eastbound Integrity, gonna come out in Strawberry. Should have eyes in now.
Everyone's overhead, stop Strawberry. Crossing St. Andrews, approaching Vespucci, Legion Square, southbound Strawberry.
Great, does anyone see the tracker?
Unsure.
467 code.
Copy.
VCB taken.
Southbound Elgin. Right, west Adams Apple, passing ammunition. Continuing westbound Adams Apple Boulevard.
Everyone's overhead. South Alta, entering south side, crossing Olympic. Continuing South Alta. Benny's, be careful headaches, continuing South Alta. Are these cars involved?
One shot.
That's Sultan Black and Color Green Underglow. That's the second time I've seen it.
And for keep an eye out, left northbound taco shop, crossing McDonald, continuing northbound Strawberry, approaching Broge. Continuing northbound, approaching GG Gas, crossing Olympic, northbound, approaching Adams Apple, crossing, approaching Legion, left westbound Vespucci. T, vehicle got pitted. Vespucci, Strawberry, mobile, northbound Strawberry, approaching St. Andrews. Right, eastbound St. Andrews, approaching Sinner. Left, northbound Sinner. Be careful, there's a police car. Speeding, northbound Sinner. Left, westbound Integrity, into tunnels, BCB.
Still continuing, coming out at lower power, stand by for direction.
Marked as
Crossing lower power,
L1, but
coming out
they're
now.
in that car.
Overhead,
right?
Yeah,
westbound.
it's throwing me
Left
off.
stab on Alta. Passing Cerberus.
I think he was in L1 for a previous chase
south,
and then just hasn't
Alta,
swapped it
continuing
since because
south,
we've just
approaching
been
Vespucci.
Vault. It was Bank into
Right,
Vault
westbound
into
Vespucci.
37 into S+.
Crossing Alta apartment. Right, northbound Peaceful. Northbound Peaceful straight, approaching St. Andrews.
Break, I think the tracker's off now.
Can we get previous approved, please?
PBS was already approved.
Northbound Alex Lagunas,
PBS was
approaching
approved ages ago.
Plaza, parallel.
I like to make sure.
Into Rockwood Plaza, westbound VCB.
Still continuing, coming out on San Vitas. Left step on.
Go ahead, south St. Vitus. Merging Abe Milton into Las Lagunas, off-roading to Del Perro. 50 into a tree, onto Del Perro Freeway, facing eastbound by Dorset. Go for box if you can. Mobile again, eastbound Del Perro Freeway, VCB.
Roof. Hold it, careful. Wheels.
Bro, watch your spacing. He was flipped as well. Okay.
I flipped him again.
Fuck yeah! That is fucking good. You can taste the passenger out. There's no door. I'm tasting him out. Get ready.
Yeah, so nice. Get out of the vehicle, boys!
I've tasted him out. He's out. He's out.
Hey, you got him,
sir. Do not resist, okay?
White and color car approaching from Dorset.
Passenger resisted. Driver still in.
White and approaching the main
Yeah, white
scene.
car's now
Yeah,
approaching.
PK. If he rams that, we're shooting him. If he rams this while officers are here, we're shooting him.
Sir,
do not ram it.
Open fire on that vehicle. You just rammed us.
Whoa, no. That was gentle. Do not give him a warning.
Buddy, say on radio if
It's you, Tony. Go
Wait,
after the
guys,
guy
get out.
who's in Cerberus.
Buddy,
His
get out of
status
the
on
car.
foot,
Back
babe?
to the main scene.
Okay, that's why you
Okay,
open
shoot him.
the
He
fire.
just
That's
rammed
fine.
it.
Shoot him.
Watch crossfire. Crossfire.
Put down.
Oh, he's taking off.
Black and color car approaching the main scene.
Black car way, Integrity way.
10 for
Chase him out. There's no door there.
status in the 95.
not coming out.
We got 195. The other 95's just sat in the car. He refuses to come out.
Hey, there you go. We made
Okay,
it
he's
come
been
out.
tased. He's coming out now. Black and color vehicle incoming.
Don't go for cops, please.
Let's continue on westbound. Careful of spikes. He's going to U-turn now. Anybody else with
Keep away.
spikes, get ready for this interference vehicle.
Okay.
If
Do not
he's
resist.
continuing
It's
west.
illegal if you resist. That's illegal.
It's continued way.
Is that the white car?
It's a black and color. I think it looked like a GTR, but it wasn't. Elegy.
We're currently
It's
in
an
a
elegy.
footbell eastbound on Delphi Freeway with the driver of the S-Bus. Do you not have the white cars?
Comes in the football.
What's the status of the D10 scene?
Can you go for cuffs? I won't be
Yeah,
able
we
to.
got one guy down from that white
Okay.
vehicle.
Somebody go
yeah, I
for it.
can't cuff him.
West on Del Perro, we got him down over here.
Hey, fam, the black vehicle's approaching you, so be careful.
Copy. Do not advise on that white vehicle.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
down.
we have the driver down.
Oh,
I
good
can drive
shit,
away.
that's-
Go
yeah,
in for
that's good.
cuffs.
Currently going
I'm
for
gonna
cuffs
come
on
to
the
you,
S-Bus
Rudy.
driver.
That's what I did as well.
So when we say going for cuffs, do not run, okay?
Vehicle's coming back down the on-ramp from La Puerta.
If you have spikes,
Around
get
the
ready.
vehicle.
Good
Open fire on
taste,
the
good taste.
vehicle.
Going for cuffs,
You
sir.
almost fucking
Do
killed
not
me.
resist, okay? Okay, that's
Okay,
literally
oh my
illegal.
god, you got me.
You're literally illegal. That is genuinely illegal.
It's going to be southbound La Puerta.
Watch out, we are alone.
He's gonna run back to the S-Bus. Where's the S-Bus so?
Jumping down to San Andreas. The black vehicle.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Why is it flipped? Go, someone go for ghost, please.
I've got the black vehicle going San Andreas.
There we go.
195.
Good shit. Yeah, who comes on that? We got 95 on both AS plus individuals.
Copy.
10-4. The black vehicle is going northbound Palomino Avenue, crossing Del Perro. Approaching Dorset.
36.
I just hit red, northbound Portola.
I'm trying to catch up with the Explorer though.
10-4, get to West Eclipse. They're passing through Steelway.
What's vehicle class?
It's going to be A+, I believe. Oh no, S+, sorry.
Okay, can I have CVPS Explorers come back to the original scene, secure the vehicle? Keep comms on that vehicle.
Northbound Mount Ruin, approaching West Eclipse by Richmond Hotel. Continuing northbound. Approaching Winewood Hills, crossing Picture Perfect into North Sheldon. Continuing west. If you can just, yeah, keep sending. Northbound. Going west now, merging North Sheldon.
Should I Slim Jim that cat?
Not just yet. Let's give it a little moment.
Continuing north.
Just make sure
Try
it's
to get to
documented
Marlow
first.
if you are coming from Milton. Continuing east. East North Sheldon.
Will you
Gonna
take
merge
photos of it?
Marlow, okay?
I took a
Follow
photo
Mount Manwood.
of it from this way.
Okay. Did you get a photo of the picture
Stats
of
for
the
the
plate and
vehicle?
pin?
We're giving comms on it now.
Yeah.
No, with the primary boost, sorry. At Del Perro.
It's been
Break.
documented.
Break. Going south on Samuel Milton.
Alright, okay, yeah, Slim Jim it
Normandy,
now.
Normandy. Turn right. Going through the jump over the house. It's gonna go onto Milton. Milton is over the house by Milton, Normandy.
Incoming car?
Stuck on the house. Stuck on the house. He's getting out.
Good
He's
shit.
on the ground. He's by the house right underneath L1.
Wait, yeah.
SRE unit, Martinez, it's gonna be in that house. That corner house. Go to Normandy, westbound. It's going to be
Yeah,
by
got
the
it.
tree. To your right. He's going to be somewhere there. Driver's wearing white. I didn't see anyone else exit. WCB, I don't have visuals on him.
I just accidentally ran him over in the bush.
PD
Westbound, eastbound, sorry.
announcements.
Coming to Milton, it's in the house. I'm holding my lethal. Climbing up, coming out on
I got
Milton,
your
heavily on the phone. Yeah, I'm holding less than lethal. Still running eastbound, up.
He just dropped something. Check what that is.
Tay, stand by.
Just call sign updates, so now people are gonna be
Going for cuffs.
call sign last name.
He hella washed. 195.
Yeah, the 195 over here.
Units that are down there, can you quickly secure the weed behind the house as well? There's like 6 plants.
What's status with Del Perro situation?
We're triaging at the tunnel entrance.
Copy. We got a radio frequency.
I don't believe so.
Okay, copy. This is 95 that we're chasing on Milton, heavily on the phone, so suspect an interfere vehicle sometime.
We're also not going to be able to recover that car.
We will be. Don't worry.
Everyone, can you guide me for the vehicle in the back garden?
Yeah, I'll come down. Move this suspect down to the house opposite to that main house. So we have clear visuals on him.
There's a grey SUV that's trying to pass us by on the Milton Road scene. I'm wearing a cookie mask thingy.
Copy.
How many people they got up there? Okay, they got enough units.
Martinez, come to the helicopter.
Yeah, I wouldn't usually tell people to shut the fuck up, but they were... I don't know, that original call to shoot, I was like,
Yeah,
no
but I don't
fucking
see-
shot
okay.
are we doing that. No way am I gonna sit there and be like, yeah, we're gonna shoot him for the light taps. Give them that warning, and then he came in harder, and I'm like, okay. Makes sense.
The units at Del Perro scene, if the 95 doesn't need treatment around and everything's documented, you guys would be good to just go shit to our PD.
There's 195 that has GSWs. EMS is about to arrive on scene.
Copy.
Martinez, take a photo first, then move it down, okay?
Copy.
Everyone's at 2%. I need to break off. So
Yeah, you're good. And then can you assist with the SMH once you refuel? Units at Milton, I'm just documenting this vehicle on the rooftop and I'm coming down. We good to move out soon?
10-4, we'll be ready to move out whenever you're done.
Who's 95? Is that
We
yours?
got a vehicle over here on Del Perro, where we have that disabled white one. It's taken off now. Not sure if it was involved.
Copy.
Okay.
Keep an
Did I
eye out
change my
for
call
a
sign
pink in
in?
color Camacho. It was circling Alta and Las Lagunas.
So status with the vehicle, Jason?
He did a jump off the mountain, so I'm currently repairing the tires he's got now. He's on a rooftop.
It's a cop.
30 seconds.
You need me to take your car, Martinez?
We got a double W?
Did my call sign change
Yeah,
here?
Yapping, yeah, if you don't mind.
Alright, I got yours.
Units at Milton, how many units you got at Del Perro? Enough to assist with SMH? And to divide to go to MRPD with a S-Plus vehicle? Copy.
I'm checking for you. Hold on.
That's fine.
I kind of about like 3 to 4 units. I would say, you know, get some. Should be enough. I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Listen, EMS, if you're also listening, I want the convoy to swiftly go past MRPD, and then, as long as the S-Plus vehicle is secured in MRPD, the rest of the units, SMH, please.
Me and Ben have 95s. You want to just go straight to MRPD with our one car?
Just wait for EMS, go out as a convoy.
Yeah, affirm, but when we split at MRPD, do you want us to stop there with the 95s? Ours don't need medical.
FM, yeah, appreciate it. Units on Milton are moving out to
Love
MRPD.
Lady, I'm a fan. Much love to you too.
10-4, EMS is loaded up here
Much
at Del
love.
Perro.
I
believe
hope you're
everyone
having a
else
wonderful
is getting
day.
in their vehicles. We should be ready to go here in about a minute.
Yeah, happy. Once everyone's married, you guys are good to move out. Just make sure the S-Plus vehicle gets secured and we have enough units supporting our SMH to clear, etc.
EMS is already heading to SMH.
Units from Milton, I crashed, I'm washed, I'm repairing a Milton. Bye.
Units are still with him. I'm just going to transport this 95 to MRPD.
Should we have a PD tow for this car?
We don't have any PD tow.
Getting
There's one in the
vehicle
yellow
registration
pages.
fraud
Oh, is
and
that? There
theft
wasn't
or
a second ago.
this was
Oh,
a
you had a
miscarriage.
fake blood? Okay. Oh, I had a... Okay, cool.
Yeah, call him up and get this other white vehicle.
Billy's gonna get accomplice to Grand Theft Auto for the S-Plus, as he was helping, and then Grand Theft Auto separate for this vehicle.
We're on the highway underneath the bridge, okay? At the tunnel entry.
23 SMH 195.
I'll see you shortly. Bye-bye. Alright, they're on their way.
10-4, we're just gonna need more units. SMH is by himself with those 95s.
Yeah, EMS wasn't on channel.
Do you know if this vehicle's been
I'll
documented?
clear up there before we bring
Yeah,
it
yeah, I documented it.
Oh,
It's all
good.
good to go.
Everyone's up. Where do you want me?
Just support for SMH for the meantime, and then you'll soon be good to RTD.
We got panties and ass. We do. Panties and ass.
Check.
10-9.
That's actually on 2 boys. That's my bad.
Coming up the elevator, I just saw somebody in a white lab coat running around on the radio here at SMH on the 1st floor. Can I get extra officers here?
Hello, yeah, there's just some people driving really fast, so I was kind of
Sale, Dr. Sale is on
Just
the
curious.
way. That might be Sale.
Alright.
Yeah,
How about you guys?
Like I said, I only got a glimpse of him VCD right now, trying to find him.
Wait,
Thanks so much for giving us
How
up.
come you buy your SMH by yourself? Did no one escort you there?
Where we at?
I was
We're
trying
at
to catch up to EMS.
308.
They
Can
were
we get
on
a
channel
310?
2, and didn't hear anything.
We're at 309? Well, there's only one more then.
Units on Del Perro Freeway, you good?
Yeah, we're just waiting PD tow. We got 2 vehicles here and only 3 units.
Where are the 95s?
In the garage with me.
And I got one SMH in the bottom, waiting for backup.
There's
And for...
2.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say there's on duty, one wearing green, one wearing white. The white coat. They were both on radio. I guess they communicate radio as well.
Doctors go on Channel 9 if you wanna ask.
Do we have any tenant units that are not involved at Del Perro to come down here at SMH? We've got a 95 here.
SMH is code 4. There is
this
one person receiving
this
treatment.
white one, this white
in
one,
the
yeah.
medical room. There's some people
Thank you.
outside. It's code 4 to bring people up.
What's your name,
We're gonna be bringing one up right now.
I'm Deputy AJ Sharp.
Nice to meet you, Deputy AJ Sharp. My
Thank
name's
you.
Ash Mustard.
Nice to meet you, Ash.
Also confirm that Sal is on duty.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Have a double up unit take the Remus?
We do have about 4 civilians outside on the main door of the Crusade Hospital.
Has it been documented? Yes. Copy.
Am I good to tow it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you're good. You're good to Thank you.
Alright.
Ash, you got keys to it? Alright, let's go on. Go straight to MRPD. Straight to MRPD, mate. Get up there, Ash. Your priority. Blues.
Double Kyle, thank you so much for the 5. Appreciate you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Crusade, or are we all sitting at RPD?
I appreciate the hell out of you. Let's get to 315.
Crusade, code 4.
Are we one off still?
Mounted.
I mean, it's code 4. They've just brought the 95 up, but I'm the only one here keep perimeter.
Copy. I'm 76 along with 221.
Units went to Crusade. Everyone else went to MRPD.
Yes, I saw.
Ooh.
It do be wild. The 95's been mounted at SMH. You could just move straight out. Got 3 units out front waiting.
Elsie, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Plus, can we get some hearts in the chat? Thank you so much. I appreciate both of you so much.
It's flagged.
Good there, boss?
It's not involved.
Are you boys trying to back up or some shit or what?
No, I'm parking right here.
What's going on?
Things and stuff.
Things and stuff? What
Yeah.
things and stuff?
Well, it could be anything that could be defined as either a thing or as stuff.
Okay, he's being mad cryptic about this.
What? That's not mad cryptic. It's just hella vague.
Am I getting blocked in or some shit?
No.
Why do you sound so paranoid, sir?
Yeah, you do
Because
actually
of the way you're
sound
parking
super
in front. No,
paranoid.
because I'm paranoid because of the way you're parking in front of me, bro.
Well, you don't need to.
Alright.
If you don't need to be paranoid, but you Gucci.
Nah, I am paranoid. I don't trust you cops, bro.
You don't trust
Listen,
this
all I'm
cop?
saying, bro-
There's no reason
Nah.
for you to be paranoid. There's
Listen.
nothing going on here. It's just you're all fine. There's nothing. I don't know why
I've
you're
had
so.
Riley Reid.
Well, okay, you don't need to hit him. You don't need to hit him. Okay, don't do that.
Okay.
It's a bubble.
It's a burn.
Don't be paranoid, sir. You got nothing to worry about. Got nothing to worry about.
Listen,
Okay.
I've had Riley Reid fuck me one too many times, bro.
What the hell? You lucky man. That's inside SMH, my head.
It's currently receiving treatment from several doctors. He's getting the best we got.
Copy.
Any primus?
He's gonna make it.
Sorry, sir.
Sent you a text.
How's your shift today, officer?
Oh, it's good. How you doing?
Oh, doing good. It's pajama day today. A happy pajama day.
Oh, it's pajama day?
You guys need
Yes,
medical
it
treatment?
is.
No, I'm good.
If you need an ice pack,
You're
I
growing
got
a fantastic beard, by the way. I love
Oh,
it.
thank you. It's brewed with negligence.
Nice, nice. The way it should be.
What are you guys up to?
Well, we're fishing. I was maybe going on duty, but.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Yes, go on
Yeah.
duty.
Are you gonna force me on duty now? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
go
I'm not gonna
41,
force you on
pussy.
duty. I'm just.
Okay, I will. Fine.
Damn.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
an hour right
You
there.
really should now, huh?
That's an hour right there.
Did you guys see who's on duty?
You guys need some food, by the way?
I'm alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Igor Skovicic just went on duty.
Do not resist, okay?
Alright, I'm about ready to take the 95 downstairs.
The residents are if you willing come use in the color you've had to turn if you're available. If you cannot fall won't be a private state. You understand the rights I read them to you there? Sir, do you mind leaving the area? If you take him out of this car, I'm gonna tase you straight in your face, sir. Move away from the car.
Jason, do you want to do that? You don't want to do that, Jason.
Go in for cuffs, sir. Do not resist.
Oh.
Felony obstruction of justice, felony trespassing.
I
Holy
didn't
shit.
do anything.
Mind your head.
Bro.
The regiment sign if you will come use skin call like that to then if available if cannot fall one with body state. Do you understand the rights I read them to you, sir?
I 41, I'm heading downstairs with the 95 now. Units, get units mounted up and ready to go.
Yeah, the other unit had to leave. They just got 2 95s. Is people trying to emote? Yeah, of course it is.
I'm 491, 76 MRPD, 195.
221 76 MRPD. Well, thank you so much for the hype train. 7 gifted subs. I am yawning again. My energy is paltering. Ah!
Have you documented the white vehicle that we shot?
That'd be 334.
Copy. You have keys?
Hey, fam.
Bring it into the lower motor pool. It's currently by itself up in the upper motor pool, please.
My parking spot.
I don't see a vehicle up here.
Boy. Did I really saw Igor? Has Igor disappeared already? No. What the fuck is Igor doing here?
He's actually, I think he's actually going to be around pretty soon, Frank, actually.
He said he supplied bulk
Yeah.
bulk copper with them.
Let's go.
We should all be scared of Frank. When he finds out what I've told you, he will eliminate all of you.
Hey Igor, how's it going?
Oh, hello, who's this?
Maybe we can set him up with a
Wyatt,
swap
Wyatt Cole.
meeting.
Yeah.
Wyatt Cole.
Where's
You're
your
a trooper.
uniform?
I was undercover.
Yeah,
He just came out of the
undercover, huh?
basement, he said.
You have a
Yes.
uniform
Basement?
now?
The Frank Williams
Yeah.
basement.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, that tracks actually. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh well. Tell
Why
me more
was
about
he?
Frank Williams.
Why were you in his basement?
Well, I was trying to bust him for being a coke lord.
I thought that was Kyle Pred. Or was that Cleo Short? I forget.
Wait,
Just one of-
what?
Yeah, I thought it was one of those guys.
They were doing coke as well?
Yeah.
It don't make sense now.
Just go up to him and,
Interest.
apologize. He's a member of the...
Interest.
fine, Jack. You can stomach it. You're a man. This is
All
all.
comes
Shouldn't have done
full
with processing.
circle.
Can I give you help with
The
info?
last
So are
trooper I saw
you-
here was Trooper Pooper and Trooper Pooper.
Trooper
You can do it,
Pooper.
Jack. You can do it.
Trooper
Trooper
duper
duper.
duper
Thank you.
pooper.
Oh god. Oh yeah. No, I think I met them once, like a year and a half ago. I haven't seen them in a longer ass time.
I think it was me and Trooper Duper. It broke off and we established the grapeseed payday way back.
Sherry,
Out of
why are you
curiosity,
staring, Sherry?
Where is Frank's
I
basement?
can stare.
I don't know. I was drugged when I was leaving it. I can't
Oh.
remember where it was.
Does anybody know where Frank is?
No, I mean he should be
not on
clocking on
duty.
duty soon, TM Red. And then
As Supreme Detective. And
Well, if you are Supreme Detective, Mrs. Scarowitch, you should come inside.
yes.
I mean, he is
Inside.
hired.
Well. As Supreme Detective, we must make sure that, as part of my investigation, that Frank Williams never sees me.
Perfect.
It would
You have a
impede on the
disguise?
investigation.
I mean, is he even part of a department?
Yeah,
Which
he- no,
department
he's
is it?
actually-
Oh,
he
he's
is
not.
hired.
Supreme
Yeah, he's hired.
Detective. Yes.
I
he's
know, I'm
hired.
just saying, but like, do we actually have a department? One
Yes.
detective.
Yes.
Wow, that's
I want-
fun. Well, welcome
I-
aboard. Oh my god.
Don't let Ben see him. Ben's gonna get in a fit of jealousy.
Yeah.
I want to say only small thing, Mr.
You wanna apologize to him, Jack?
Go ahead, Jack, and
I
apologize.
want to apologize. I'm sorry.
You might as well just get on your knees
I was
and
going to
ask for
say,
forgiveness.
it would be
Forgiveness, I mean.
adequate.
My lord, Supreme Detective, please forgive me. I was not trying to not only harm you or not disrespect you. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Also,
Now
don't
slap
hold it
yourself in the
against him.
face.
He's LSPD. You know they're not all there. Oh hi. Hi.
Hey, Ash Mustard.
Wait, how am I gonna? This vest is blocking my moves. I cannot. Ronnie, can you help me, please? I cannot
me to slap you?
myself. Please.
Okay.
Ow.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
God.
June. Oh my god.
I don't even hesitate when I get to slap LSPD.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Okay.
stupid. I'm sorry.
Well,
Mr. Cole, what is your rank?
And good luck.
That's a great question.
Corporal.
what is your rank?
What is my rank? A corporal?
Corporal.
Yeah, troopers are
Lord,
corporals.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a corporal apparently.
Jesus.
Hey, don't you have access to the corporal chain at all? Like, I'm pretty sure you do.
Last time I was here was 7 months ago. You think I have access to
I don't
anything?
I don't know, but yeah, troopers only lowest rank is legit corporals.
Okay, then yeah, I'm probably a corporal.
Oh, he's not in that
Probably.
email. But you should be. You should be.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, what rank are you, Sherry?
Corporal?
No, you're a senior.
Does
Senior.
everybody say it like
Yeah,
they don't
Sherry.
know what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, we don't know what the fuck is going on,
we
Mrs.
don't
Scarowitch.
really know what's going on, Igor.
Oh shit, the ass chief is here.
Oh,
Second, is that Igor?
Oh fuck!
oh no.
Protect me! And the
Don't
investigation!
worry, he's here for a
Yeah,
he's here for a
it's-
business, police business.
Please, business.
Mr. Murphy, he is authorized to be here and on duty. I have his documents. Yep. You see, this,
You
That is right.
misunderstand. You misunderstand.
this is the
Igor-
document right here.
Igor, is it secret police business like last time?
Yes, secret
Uh-huh.
police business.
Good.
Grape
Well, I
seed
leave you
payday.
to it then.
Can I know?
Uh-huh.
Don't trust Frank.
No.
Well, it wouldn't be
God damn
secret
it.
then.
Definitely. Fuck Frank.
So
Exactly.
quiet. I'm trying.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you know?
What the fuck?
Wait, oh, what? What?
You're trying to fuck Frank.
What?
Tried to
There you
fuck
go. I
Frank.
found, there's the document.
Who's
Oh,
trying
let
to
me
fuck
see.
Frank?
I don't know.
He
some
works
bastard.
here,
Igor, you're
guys. We
trying to
have the
fuck-
document. We have the document,
Yeah,
guys.
there's the document.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah,
I
you wanna
know
watch
what
that.
I'm
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
seems
Well,
legit.
he's welcome inside then.
is
Why is he
legit.
still? Why is he still
Of
waiting
course.
outside?
What?
Well, Igor, did you get your briefing document? I'm sure you have it somewhere,
Of
right?
course, yes. It's, I'm
Adam?
sure it's somewhere.
Of
Adam, why do you look like a fucking
Oh my
criminal?
gosh, a
What's
fishing
going on?
tournament.
What's up?
Why do you look
Yeah,
like a
sure.
criminal?
Well,
You
how
literally
about you
look like
come
you're about to go
inside
do
the-
Oxy. What's going on?
Let's get you
I'm
some food
sure
or
you
something.
need. Yeah,
they need
and
some food.
Do you need
yeah,
some
and
eggs?
You want some eggs?
Some
Alright.
eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love some eggs.
Ash, come.
Let's see if we got some eggs.
Alright. You just rolled up here in a
Not pierogi and eggs now, are they?
I don't know. I haven't asked them.
We do have a pierogi here. His name is Ostinov.
What's a pierogi?
Is Nicholas
who is
still
this?
around?
This is Ash Mustard. He's our cadet.
Mustard?
Nice to meet you.
Yep, Mustard.
Yeah.
Ah, nice to meet you, Mustard.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. I like mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise too. I
damn.
love mustard.
Fuck mustard.
Yeah, honestly,
why would
I'm
you
going
say
to go
that?
for real, for real.
No,
Wait,
not
what?
for real, for real.
For real, for real.
Not for real, for real.
It turns out the eggs are now pancakes. So if they're pierogian, well, I don't know if they are now.
Wait, but what is pierogi?
What?
What?
Wow, you've been hungry. He didn't feed you at all, did he?
Yeah, did they not feed you on the secret mission?
And he put the ball on my head and cut around
You did
it.
a secret mission?
Look at
Yeah.
my
Your hair's...
Looks very handsome.
Was there a crack in the bowl?
Yes. I cracked it. And stabbed me with the broken piece.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Would you like to file a police report?
Against Frank? No, I'm already
Yeah.
committing an investigation.
Oh,
Okay.
Would you like to submit a police report against Frank Williams?
Yes.
Not if you don't want to.
Oh.
Oh. Let's walk this way, guys.
All right.
Alright.
Let's go on the journey of discovery.
Alright.
So, who are the High Command?
Great. Well, Xander's drunk, I think.
Ooh.
One day, I'm going to be high command.
One day. you'll be
Xander, and
mine.
who's Xander work for in the department?
He's the sheriff of the BCSO.
And who's the chief of police currently?
Looking for crooks.
What?
Lou,
Yeah, looking for crooks.
Lou. Looking for
I haven't
cooks.
seen Lou for a
Looking
long
for crooks.
Yeah.
Yup. She's a very dodgy lady. She's got
And
green
who's
hair.
the head of the troopers?
Ooh, that would be
Oh,
Wolfgang Core.
is
He's
that-
here.
Is that Wolfgang?
Wolfgang.
Yes,
I think I
she's
remember
here.
Wolfgang.
She is. She.
Wolfgang
I mean,
is amazing.
you know, a minion of Frank. Just saying.
What?
Hello.
Yup, I completely agree with everything they're saying.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Yup, yup, mm-hmm.
You know
Very true.
who is saying?
Yup.
Oh,
That
so
right
you're
there.
from Pierogi too?
What is pierogi?
I don't agree with that anymore.
You don't agree with
country.
Pierogians?
What?
Oh.
I do,
Arrest this
but
man.
don't. But I.
Wait. Maybe not.
Oh.
I want to reveal that I'm a police.
Sorry, I didn't read it. I didn't read it.
Oh yes, I'm not the police. I'm under arrest myself.
Yeah, no, we're arresting.
This is my last moments of
Let
freedom.
him free. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
Are we sending him in on the 9s?
Hello.
What?
Hey, Wolfgang.
Oh, hey, Wolfgang.
We were just talking about you.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just talking about you.
Fucked up. Why are we talking about me?
What? Are we
Yeah,
not
we
allowed
love
to
you.
talk about you?
Just, yeah, you're so
Is it good
cool.
stuff?
I said
Could've
you're
been.
amazing.
Doesn't mean it
Yes, of
was.
course, we're talking about how great Frank is.
Yeah, you
Oh,
seen
Frank
Frank?
Williams?
Yeah, you know where
Yeah.
Frank is?
Yeah, long live
He'll be
William.
around soon, I think.
Is that so?
Why are we talking about my trooper? What's going on?
Fuck.
Me-
Wait,
oh,
Frank's
fuck.
the trooper?
Yeah.
Told you, Mr.
Oh
Scalloway.
Jesus!
Uh-huh.
Where have you been? I have not seen you in forever.
Well,
like literally a year and a half or more.
Yes, yes. Well, let's just say, if there's someone who's got something to do with it, who do you think it is?
Oh, I think I know.
Yes, yes.
I hope I know.
Do
I
you
hope
know?
it's what I think. I don't know.
Who do you think it is?
Probably Frank.
That's right. Don't trust him.
Don't trust him? Wait, why?
Look at what he did to me. He left me in the basement.
He's so fragile.
I don't know. You look pretty.
put
You
the ball
look,
on my
look
head
like
and
were you like in a
confound me.
hyperbolic chamber? You look pretty good.
Oh, you think so? That's
Yeah, I
because
mean,
he
look at you.
wanted me
You're
to
dressed
look
all
up.
classy. At least he left you with nice clothes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those fresh.
And fancy shoes.
Yeah, look, wait, yeah, but he's got a nice cut and stuff. Wait, were you really locked down there?
Yes, he made me his mate.
I don't know.
He
Your
made
beard's
you
nice
his
and
Wait,
what?
do
lean
you
and
have a
trim.
maid? Do you have a maid dress?
Oh, maid. I
That
thought you
would be
said
cute.
maid.
Why would you?
Wait,
Do
do you
you
have,
have
do you have
a
like a
maid
little
dress?
maid?
I have what?
Little maid
He
outfit,
said
you know?
maid.
Yes.
He made me
That's
his
so
maid.
cool. I bet you look very
crying.
cute.
You made him
I bet he
cry.
does.
Oh yeah, with the full outfit.
I
Yeah.
can't breathe.
What? Whoa. Okay,
Oh,
just
it's
say with
PTSD.
woosah.
PTSD.
Woosah.
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 What are we doing?
What?
Woosah.
I guess that's the common zone.
The cocaine.
Why?
What?
Do you have any cocaine?
Okay, listen. Do we listen? No, listen. You need to take a seat. I got you.
I have a joint.
Jesus.
That's Wolfgang.
You see here. There you go.
Wow.
Thank goodness.
Let's just get everybody on the bench. I think there's enough room, right?
Damn, I can all fight.
I think we can all fit.
I just sit next.
So, has anybody caught Frank doing drinks?
Oh yeah, all the time.
What?
Yeah. I saw him in the cells.
Doesn't
the
even
first
care
time.
anymore.
No, he was openly dude. He had like little weed baggies tied in his dreads. He had dreads
What?
yesterday. Yeah, and it looked.
He has dreads?
Yeah, dreads. Wait, no, he did not. What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
had,
he
like,
removed his dreads.
No, he showed me his dreads, and his dreads had little weed baggies
Oh.
tied to them, and he was smoking them in the cells, and then he
What?
shaved his head again, or something. I don't know what his haircut is. It changed so rapidly, so quickly. It's like a dream. It was a blur.
Let me tell you a story, guys.
Oh, wait, story time? Wait, I need
Yeah.
to listen attentively.
One time when I was Supreme Detective, I was in the payday minding my own business. And then I went down to the evidence room. I was going to put away some evidence from a very important investigation. And then I saw Frank Williams. He went inside the evidence room.
This
And I
man has
thought,
a funnier accent than me.
what the fuck you say?
What did you
my-
say?
What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, listen, I did not mean to insult you, but you have a really funny accent. I can
Yes.
barely
Oh
understand.
I don't think you
What
can say
if I
that's not
say-
nice.
Yeah,
I don't think you can say that. That's not nice.
What if I say,
Okay, we're going to pretend like an apples are potatoes now. You don't have an accent. No accent at
No,
all.
no, no.
Forgive me.
what if
Okay.
I said you had an accent?
Well, of course, I'm from Colombia. Of course, I have an accent.
Wait, what?
From where?
Yes.
This all makes sense.
Do you know Frank?
You know Frank? Frank
Well,
Oh
Williams.
shit.
Francisco. Yes, of course I know Francisco.
Of
Yes,
course
I
she
mean,
does,
we're
Francisco.
best friends back in the, back in the banana boats and stuff.
What?
A banana boat.
Banana boat?
Yes, banana boats. Here in America, you guys have airplanes, but in my country, we have banana boats.
Well.
Okay, but
Going to need
I'm
some
confused. I
information.
thought the police were supposed to do some work. But there's no work being done here.
We
You're
are
all
doing
sitting-
work.
Ma'am, what are you doing?
I'm here to
I
report the
have-
crime.
Okay, well
Okay.
then go inside and ask. We've been doing your job.
I
We're
will
allowed to
take-
have a break, alright?
Oh, okay, I understand now. I understand.
Yeah.
Listen here, matey. I'm going to need some information
Okay. Information from me about the crime.
about the crime about Frank Williams. I don't give a fuck about the other crime.
Well, why do you call him Frank? We call him Francisco. Give it a try.
Francisco, you're on those terms?
Yes, try that again, but without the banana in your throat.
You're on the terms of nicknames.
Oh yes, of course. He was my first lover.
Oh.
What?
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, now we're all acting like we're all acting like we don't do things like this. Okay, I'll walk away.
No.
I just never heard of Frank's first lover. That's all.
Where did she go?
Miam.
She's
you're
crucial
okay
to the
Miam.
investigation.
She's coming back.
Come
She's
back.
coming back.
I'm coming back. Do not worry. I'm here.
No.
So what is this
It's Sophia?
investigation that is
Who?
happening? Listen, I know him very well. I can give you some useful tips for the, you know, an undisclosed amount of money, of course.
Undisclosed amount of money. So you're saying you want to be a informing criminal?
Oh, I thought you were going to call me a prostitute. I almost slapped you in the face.
What?
Don't want to
I
touch
am
you, mister.
perfect.
Don't worry. Perfect. Hey, what is this word in America here? Perfect?
Yes, it means a perfect specimen of human. Untouched by the weathering things of society.
Este chiquito acaba de decir que es perfecto. Sí, por supuesto. Yes, of course, you're so perfect. Untouched by the weather of society. Yes.
What the fuck she said?
Mm.
No habla.
Exactly.
Is this a cult? I've always wanted to join a cult before. I joined the cult.
This isn't a cult.
Cold?
Cold?
This is a serious investigation.
Ma'am, this is a police department, right?
Frank Williams may have been using you to
Yes.
smuggle drugs
But
without your
I'm not too
know-how.
upset with him because that's what men do. They use me. I'm used to it. Don't worry. My dad did the same.
Yes, still makes sense.
I feel like you have some daddy issues.
How can I have daddy issues if I've never met my
You
father?
can't say that.
No, I am not. It's not capable of having daddy issues because I never met him. He only sent me
I
letters.
think that's like the ultimate daddy issues.
Well, I never thought I would come to the PD to be insulted.
What if?
We're trying to unpack
I think
your
girls with daddy
here. We're
issues
trying
are
to
hot.
help.
What if Frank Williams was your date?
Hey,
That's a
do not say,
sick-
do not wish that curse upon me, mister. What is your name again?
Didn't you say he was your lover or
gosh,
something?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait.
Wait, what is your name?
Too many people speaking at once. My little small girl brain cannot handle this. What is your name again?
Igor Kovacic.
Igor Kovalchik. Nice
fuck
to
you
meet
say?
you. Nice to meet you, Mr. Igor. I'm
What
Sofia.
is your name?
Sofia Castellano.
Sofia Potecato.
Okay, now you're just being funny. Oh, you think you're so funny?
No. You say this is part of KGB training tactic. And in time you will discover these.
I thought the KGB were supposed to be mysterious assassins from out in the East.
Yes, this is called a deflection tactic.
How many
understand
years
what
have you
I'm
been off
doing
the
right now.
job? You don't look very in shape, if you don't mind me saying.
I've been a hostage for a year.
Oh.
What?
Hostage. Hostage to what? Your couch and potato chips?
The fuck you say?
Oh, I'm only
Hold on.
teasing. I'm pulling your leg, you know. It's not a joke, Mr. Igor.
Listen.
Okay.
When
I'm
in your
here to-
time
I'll
with
be the
Frank
informant.
Williams on the banana boat, were
Okay,
you
well,
using the banana boat to steal drinks and ship
Yes.
them into this country?
Of course, yes, because
I told all of you.
I thought
Wow,
this
I
was
guess you
well
are right.
known.
It's well known.
Yeah, everybody knows that Mr. Frank he takes the kids from the mountains back in Colombia, you know, a little younger than me, about the age of 14, puts them in
Jesus.
banana boats with drug packages, and they float all the way here to the shores.
Was that why Trooper
Whoa.
PD is just filled with? Okay.
Wait, filled with what?
Filled with what? Go ahead.
Did
Don't
you
let
say
them,
Oh,
don't let them
it's
stop
filled to the
you.
brim with I don't know, packages. It's so filled that we can't even get in it anymore.
Interesting.
Oh.
I think Frank's been hoarding
Oh,
things
and
there.
Frank is the trooper. Suddenly, this makes sense.
Exactly. He's using Trooper Payday to store all his drinks.
You're telling me everybody
makes
here has
sense,
seen
'cause-
packages, and I haven't seen one in so long. I've become the Virgin Mary all over again. Maybe I should have
Jesus.
come to the PD all over.
Well, listen,
I
if
should
you
have
can
come here
find a way
sooner.
into Trooper PD, you're welcome to all them drugs.
Wait, how do you not get
Oh.
into
Ooh.
Trooper Payday?
I did not mean
Here, let's go
drugs,
do
but I
some
guess the D
cocaine.
can be a drug.
What the fuck?
What?
It is a
What?
curse, madam. I assure you.
Who is this gentleman?
Hey, Xander.
That
Who's
guy?
that, Xander?
No,
Oh
that's
no, that's
Bean.
Bean.
That's the captain.
Why does he dress
That's also
like?
Bean.
Why does he dress like Xander?
I don't know. He's a
I
captain.
don't know. He's the captain.
Well, I want to be the captain of the PD.
Well,
Do you
Xander
think I can
doesn't
achieve this goal?
dress like that. He has the khaki pants.
Yeah, you want a
could
job,
achieve
ma'am?
this.
I would love a job. I'm unemployed at the moment, and you know it's hard to get a job around here because people say my accent is too thick, but it's such a lie because I don't have accent.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard what you
is
said.
going
I have a
on?
plan.
Right. What is his plan?
I have a plane.
You have a plane?
You'll
Can I
take.
go on
You
your
help
plane?
us take down Frank Williams,
Oh.
and then.
What we do with when
And
Frank
then what?
Williams has been taken down?
Yes,
Do we
Mr.
take
we have to
over
think
his?
in the long term.
No,
What do we
I
do
got it.
then?
You know, we take over his operation, and then we work from the
Exactly.
inside to take down the rest of the corrupt cops. And
Exactly.
We
also
could just
get
take
me
over
more
the
cocaine.
operation and sell cocaine for money, you know, like my
No,
father
that's
used to
not
do.
how you.
It's illegal,
Supposed to
ma'am.
stop the criminals.
No matter how many times
Oh,
I say
yes,
I'm gonna
yes,
do
of course,
cocaine,
of course.
they just
Legal.
are like,
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
You
Colombians
want
are
to stop
certainly
the-
not
the-
illegals. That we
You
don't
want
do
to stop-
illegal things.
You want to stop the corruption that is Frank Williams now? After
Mr.
what he
Higo,
put
do you have a
through?
lease?
A leash?
Well, yes. I'm asking because it's endearing. You know, it's so cute. You sound like my little baby brother.
non-solo doesn't need to do this. Okay.
If I wasn't surrounded by the other police right now, you would think twice about what you just said.
Oh, you're
I
one of
am
the
the
police as
manliest
well?
man this city has ever seen. Isn't that right, guys?
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. Very
Absolutely.
true. Absolutely. I've heard tales about
Yeah, I'm
you.
listening.
Yeah,
If
how
anything,
do you think I got this
I'm your
beard?
big brother. You understand?
Uh-huh.
I've always wanted a step bro. Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How do I win this?
I don't
can't
think
do
you
it
do.
with women, I
Is
thought
this
you
turning
knew
into
this.
like a whole Jaden Opal thing? I don't know if we can
Jaden
handle another
Opal,
one of
what
those
is
in the
this
PD.
Jaden
Yeah,
Opal?
maybe.
I think just take the L and run.
I take no
The main target's Frank Williams anyway.
The main target is
That
Frank.
is true.
I can
That
let
Yeah,
this
but we could
slide.
just use her to get to Frank.
Exactly.
Excuse you. You're not going to use me. Like men are always thinking the
But
same.
what
My father,
if-
my boyfriend, my step bro. Now, Mr. Higo.
Well, no, here's
Everybody
the thing
wants
is
to use me.
we're gonna play both sides, so we're also
Exactly.
working with you.
Exactly.
Or at
you're
least
gonna
that's what
you're
you
gonna
think.
do both sides.
What?
Huh?
I'm not doing either side.
Well,
You said
listen.
you're going to play with both sides. Is
What
this what I heard?
if? What if?
Steve. We whisper. What if?
If you take down Frank Williams
I'm
and
listening.
you let us use you, not in that way, but in an effective and criminal taking down way,
Right, right.
we'll get you an interview. How about that?
An interview about with who? The president?
Jesus Christ.
People
You
just
want
think
to
they
be
can go
abolished.
straight to the top. Where's the chain of command?
Exactly.
You're
First
using me and
lesson.
abusing
You
my
gotta
body to get you
respect-
Frank.
No, we're not
Ocean?
using.
What the fuck?
We're not going to stuff you with drugs
You gotta respect
unless
the
we kill
cause.
you, and then that will make you useful.
Oh, you can stuff me
And
with
we
drugs.
can use you. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll
Can't say that.
What? No, I'll hold all the cocaine in.
Oh, he wants
yeah.
to be soft.
I'll be the drug
What?
mule.
Yes, yes, Cole can be the meal.
Yeah.
We shove
Wait, which
cocaine
Cole,
up his
me
ass.
or
Yeah, we have
They
two
might get
calls here.
shoved here.
I'm the one offering
listen,
myself.
there's
Wyatt.
a corrupt. I know there's a corrupt cop because he always messages me that he wants to hire me for $500, but he wants to do funny things. His name is
What?
Yes, his name is. He offered me a job and then he said, "Haha, I was trolling you. Just want to use you." I think.
Hey, who's his name?
Oh, he has a Spanish accent. He's the only Spanish cop. He talks to me in Spanish.
What's his phone number? We can just,
And he-
you know, check.
Wait, no, you will
Surely
know.
one of
Wait,
us
aren't
can
you
fire.
talking? Oh my
He's been
god.
fired from cop many times
Oh,
before.
so he's no cop.
Oh,
No,
been
he's a
fired.
cop
Okay, I was
now.
about to say I thought it was Juan.
Juan, it is Juan, I think.
Wait, Juan's still a cop. Oh my! I have to have
No,
a conversation
he
with
is a cop
Benoit.
now, but not before.
First lesson.
Listening.
You need to respect the chain of command.
Okay, I
going
respect the
on?
command of Shane, yes.
Guys, how does the chain of command work? Again, like, fuck off.
What? You just go
Yeah, that
one
shit
step up, you know, and like the officer to senior to corporal to sergeant to the ones above that.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. There's no reason to ever go above senior.
Yeah.
Yes, don't be disrespectful to the seniors. You know, they're getting closer to the ground than they are.
No,
to
I
the-
mean, just who the
Jesus
fuck would want to
Christ.
deal with the headache that is anything above senior?
Oh.
Is that because
not-
you're a corporal?
Oh, no, I'm high command.
No, I'm the corporal.
Wait, are you the major of the troopers?
The assistant head trooper, yeah.
Assistant head trooper. Interesting. And head
Can
trooper
I
is
have
who,
your
Frank?
job?
No, Everett. Frank's a
Everett.
lieutenant.
For you to get a job, you have to do a job fresh.
I don't want a job. I want a job. Why am I teaching you
I say a
English,
job.
Mr. Higor?
That's exactly what I say.
Oh, you said job.
I
No, he
said
said-
that exactly.
You said job.
You said job. That is not
No,
proper
I
English.
said job.
Video? I have no
just
idea
I
what's going
speak-
on.
Listen,
All
I
right,
just
let's take a
res-
survey, guys. Cole,
I
what did you hear?
Okay, but you're all kissing his ass, so
Job.
of course you're all gonna agree with him.
Ash, what did you hear?
I had
I
job.
am the supreme detective.
Okay.
After all.
Looks like it's unanimous. You said
I
job.
mean, you might as well have a little home built under his butt, you know, like a little tent.
What?
Are you trying to like give him PTSD? Listen, man, he was held hostage in Frank
Jesus.
Williams' house underneath the ground. So why you gotta talk about him being
no,
under something?
It's okay, Bull. It's okay, Bull.
Igor, it's okay.
Wow, that thing is impressive.
Oh yeah, you like that?
What?
You like his
Oh.
donk
I mean-
donk?
I can't breathe.
Oh, God.
Are you Colombian, Mr. Higor? Because we have those back home. They're homegrown.
Is that so? Well, you don't have an ass like mine, madam. I can tell
I
you
need to
that
visit
Well,
Colombia.
to be fair, mine doesn't have as much mileage as your
I
house.
think he was the one that was running over
Oh,
us.
is that so?
And Ash was like, we should pull him over. And I was like, let's not.
I'm
Is
only
that
saying,
so?
Go the
you know, I'm
other
very
way
virginal and wholesome.
and not touch this dude.
What is your name again, madam? Sofa?
You dare to call me a sofa? Really? Something people sit on? Can you insult me any further?
I'm not sure
What
I
is
could park
next?
my ass in that, to be honest.
You want to park your ass in my sofa?
Wait, what?
You say?
We just met.
What did you say?
You want to park your behind in my sofa?
Well, I'm not. No, I'm saying I'm not sure I could because you know it's.
Since you're so big and oversized.
No.
What?
What?
Did she say that?
Oh my God.
She
Can
sees the malnourished, tortured young man, and she's
oh
like,
my God.
he's so fat.
I can't believe you're making
He's
fun of
so fat.
Eagle.
Say this.
You're
How
not allowed
can
to say
you?
that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss. I did not mean it,
It's not
Mr.
even
Kiko. Your body is
225.
very plump and firm and
Oh, thank you so much.
athletic. Yes,
Thank you so much. I wish I had an ass like mine.
They do call me Boom Boom for a reason, but
Boom
you know.
Boom?
Yeah, they.
You have a
because, like,
bomb?
You know. No, I'm not the
You brought a
boy.
palm to the PD?
No. Yes, well, my ass is the bomb, supposedly.
Wait,
This is what?
what?
They say to me.
What?
I am the bomb.
Oh, no.
What, Eagle, you're a bomb?
Refuse it.
I'm a bomb.
Oh, God.
I'm saying I'm a bomb.
Why are you? Okay, listen, you can't out.
We could just be no. Listen, guys. We can be like Heaven Gate. You know, Heaven Gate. That called from the Americans that they all died together. Mr. Higor can be the bomb, and we all go.
Listen,
what?
Listen, Igor, we don't talk about the bomb, okay?
Yeah, we don't talk about the bomb.
We don't talk about that. That's a
What?
trooper secret.
Oh, yeah, I know
If I
about this.
become Joker,
Definitely.
can I have a
Yep.
bomb?
100%. Yep.
Yeah, it's a state secret. I don't know.
Yeah,
I know
you
about the
definitely
suit.
know about it,
Yep.
Yeah, me
Wyatt,
too, me
because
too.
Can I twat about
every
the
time you go to
bomb?
sleep,
Don't do
people
it.
just.
I'll arrest you if you do.
How are you going to arrest me? You don't even have handcuffs.
I do
sucker.
have handcuffs.
Where are
You mean
they? I
this
don't
is-
see them.
Why don't you turn around?
Okay, I would turn around because I know you're bluffing.
Is that so? Hands behind your back. You're about to
Oh, no.
tweet out about the bomb fight.
I mean, I was kidding, Mr. Higor. You're the most
Is that
impressive
so?
detective of all the lands of all detectives, and you're
Thank
firm.
you
He's
so
a
much.
Yes.
senior detective.
Yes, old detective.
Supreme detective, actually.
Yes, older age.
Yeah, supreme
dinosaur
detective. We totally have an SCU unit over here.
Oh,
Yeah, totally.
Wait, what is an SCE unit?
Don't worry.
Special
Special
criminal
coping unit.
unit.
Igor is the detective.
Oh.
He's senior.
Wait,
Special
you know,
coping
Supreme detective.
I like to call it.
You know, next tsunami. Who are the most prominent police men in the next tsunami? I'm curious.
I mean, the most.
Or the ones that are on the most, you know, that they're on their job and they're constantly chasing criminals and
I think
fighting
he'll
the
be
crime.
dismissed as a
Hey,
potential.
Frank.
Oh, hey, Frank.
Oh, hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Hey, Frank, we found your ex-lover.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah.
I'm here.
This man.
He's been looking for you. Frank.
Frank, thanks for holding Igor
Don't make me
hostage
put
for a
on the
year.
maid outfit.
Maid outfit. Ooh.
Oh.
If he puts on a maid outfit right now, I'm gonna scream.
Igor.
You remember me?
Tried to set me up.
What? You heard this,
Yeah.
guys?
But Frank, what happened to the Trooper PD?
Yeah, what happened to Triple
Yeah,
PD, Frank?
Why can't we
I don't
get in
know.
anymore?
Yeah,
Why is
I
it like
was
filled
there
with
today.
boxes
Cocaine.
of cocaine?
Whoa. What are we talking about?
What one is
What
actually
about the
black one
banana
here?
boats, Frank?
This is
What
Ash right
banana
here.
boats?
What?
Hey,
Do, 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 do.
what are you talking about?
Banana boat, Frank.
Banana
I
boat.
fucking love you, Ash.
Thanks, Jane.
Mr. Higor, did you say something to me?
I'm saying we need to arrest him immediately.
No,
yes.
no.
For breaking the law?
How about we can settle this inside? Let's go
Banana
inside,
boat.
guys. We can have one-to-one chat, right? I mean, you two.
In interrogation.
You know, I'd say we go to Trooper PD, but Frank apparently
I'm
decided
sure
to.
What happened to
I could
Davis?
snort a couple of boxes and open up the doors.
Huh? You're
Huh?
smoking
Oh yeah,
boxes?
yeah. You know what, Frank? Did you also fill Davis up with stuff?
What? Davis is filled with drugs as well?
How do you not know where
Whoa.
all your drugs are?
There's a lot. We seize a lot of drugs.
See, we cracked the case, Igor. He admitted to it.
I did it. Arrest him.
Guys, first of all, he said seized. It implies like.
Yeah, so
No,
you can
it's
sell them to
code
the
word.
criminals. I know how you work, Frank.
Yeah, why is it not in an
Cocaine
evidence locker? Why is it
seeds.
blocking up doors?
Well, isn't that where we get all this random funding from, Frank?
Wait, I want
You
random
know,
funding. How do
I
I
don't-
get
I don't
random
do it under-
funding?
Well, you have to be a police first.
Yeah, this is we're on
But I
public
am
at
a
the moment.
police already.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because I'm part of the investigation to take down
That is
Francisco.
true. That is true.
But yeah,
No,
Frank,
I
we
am
heard that your
informant.
nickname has been Francisco for a while. I'm gonna start using that.
Oof.
How did my name, what?
What about
Francisco
Franny?
with the banana
I
boats
like
transporting
Franny.
cocaine
I like
from
Franny.
I like
Colombia.
Franny.
We'll just stop calling actual Francisco Franny. We'll start calling you Franny.
Just call him Ginger. Call him Ginger. It matches his,
Huh?
beard.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why?
Made Frank upset now.
It's okay,
You made him
Franny.
Oh
upset.
no, Mr. Ginger, don't be so upset. Come up.
You call me Ginger?
Wait, yes, I mean,
Bro,
I
you're
got about
triggering Frank. That's true, bro. You're gonna
Literally
trigger
brown.
Pete, bro. He's gonna have an
You're
episode.
You're gonna truck it? Yeah.
Why gingers
Please get
are
away from me.
beautiful? They have souls. Sure.
It's brown. Are you colorblind?
Wait, you think that is brown? If that is brown, I'm the Virgin Mary.
Frank, are you
Huh?
fleeing?
Huh?
Are you high?
Yes.
No, I think she's talking to the
Are you
woman.
not high?
No.
What?
not?
What?
Yes, I think he's doing drugs. You should arrest him.
I can see it in his eyes.
I can see it in his smile.
He's not smiling. What do you mean? What kind of spell does he have on you?
Can we go and help with that?
No, they'll be okay.
Roadman
Yeah.
again? Didn't they just do?
Listen, we'll hear 78's call as the roadmen just probably shoot
Well,
and
I think they're
Yeah.
chasing the cars that were shooting earlier.
Cool bars, bro. This guy.
How about we all go in one car?
yeah, we can make
Are
that
you-
happen.
Take the rhino.
What are you guys doing now?
We
No,
What's going
we
on?
can't
like
do
a
that.
party bus.
It's not you
Do we have
guys.
like
What's
a
happening?
G-Wagon or like a police-issued G-Wagon?
Oh, okay.
Someone's shooting
Like
the
Hellion or
detectives.
something?
What if we had
Yeah.
a police issued?
Peanut.
What? Peanut?
The
Yeah.
peanut?
Okay, mate.
The
Okay.
peanut?
Ah, I know what you mean. A little freewheeler?
Or the banana car. You know the banana car?
Nah. What, so Frank can transport his drugs?
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
bad
wait,
choice, Ash.
true. Yeah,
That was a
true.
bad choice.
true.
Nothing related to
Okay.
bananas.
Our sofa's going to get
no
PTSD.
banana car.
No, okay, Mr.
Sorry,
Kigo,
sorry,
you
I
call me a
didn't mean to
sofa again, and I'm going to
trigger you,
arrest your little your flumpy ass.
I would like to see your
What?
tray.
His what?
I will have you know that the only
Flumpy,
reason I cannot arrest you is because you're like the Pokemon Mok. You know the little wobbly thing. So you're just the cuffs don't even
Did she
shoot you.
say that?
I'm a
I
wobbly.
don't think she can
you
say that. I don't think she can say that.
I
Frank,
also,
she said-
okay, so he has a right to call me sofa, but I have no right to call him Mok En estos Estados Unidos no se puede decir nada, nunca la gente aquí. ¿Me escuchan?
I don't understand a word you said.
Yeah,
Listen,
you lost
listen.
me.
I didn't do well in Spanish class.
You want to make me...
I didn't do well
Yo, Frank,
in
I
English
do
either.
think that we need to take a trip
Hey,
to Colombia.
he wants to make me
for
wobbly.
scientific
Kinda wobbly.
purposes and reasons.
Knock the fuck out, wobbly. Sorry.
Maybe we just listen to like
I'm a police
cassette
officer.
of
can't
how
say
to
that.
speak Spanish 101.
Yeah,
I know
am
I could
down.
teach you. I could teach you. Look, for starters, idiota. Repeat after me. Ready? Idiota.
Idiota.
That is what Mr. Higori.
What does that mean?
Wait, what?
It means intelligence.
Estúpida.
I'm an
It means
idiota.
intelligent? Oh,
You're an-
okay.
Intelligent.
I'm an idiota
Idiota.
too.
Yes, I am an idiota.
I'm so proud
What's
to
the
see
opposite
you.
of that? What's the opposite? Because I'm really stupid. I only have like 2 brain
the
cells.
opposite of idiota would be inútil. Inútil.
Inútil.
Yes, that's also
Oh, okay.
something Mr. Higori is.
Nah, I think you're idiota. I think you're pretty idiota.
Estúpida.
Me?
Yeah.
Wait. Who?
Oh, I have like 2 brain cells.
I don't even have one.
And they
I'm a
barely
woman.
work, to be honest with you. And my other brain cells are missing. I haven't seen Flacco in 2 years, so.
Wait,
Flacco.
what?
Who's
Flacco?
Flacco?
Oh, I remember Flacco.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the guy that said he had 2 brain cells? Are you my father?
What?
Could well be a lot of people.
Yeah,
claim
Wolfgang,
he's his
you
father.
Sophia's father.
Yeah, a lot of people claim me that I'm their daddy, but I don't remember having
No, but
children.
okay, so listen, you might be my father because my mother always said, Sophia, your father used to say, I am not a smart man because I put that thing inside you and that thing has no brain cells.
That-
So maybe
I don't think. Okay.
Wow.
What?
So
Yeah, that
good.
sounds like something my ex would say, so maybe.
Wait, why did you guys laugh at my pain and suffering?
That's funny.
Oh, because
It's a way of
not our-
coping.
yeah, it's not our trauma,
Yes,
so
coping
it's suddenly
mechanism. We're
funny.
just
Oh,
adding the
copiando,
funny.
sí,
funny.
sí, por supuesto. Estamos todos copiando, copy mechanism, okay.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, what you
same,
said,
same.
I
Exactly.
definitely was
Same.
listening.
She said it was a
So
coping
did you
mechanism.
ejaculate into my mother or not?
Wait, hey,
Huh? Hey, Steven.
Steven.
What's up?
Hey, disappointment. Apparently, you have a sister.
I have
Hi.
a sister. Who?
Yeah, this one
Oh
over
my
here.
goodness, your brother's a park ranger.
Really? Really? Who are
Hey,
you,
mister,
pal?
get away from me.
Yo, back up, pal.
Close.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Oh, jeez, she smells. Gee, whickers.
Protect me, Mr. Higor. He wants to touch my boom boom.
What?
Oh, what?
What?
Whoa,
What?
whoa.
Hey,
Huh?
hey, that is false. Like,
Huh?
no. All right, listen.
Daniel would never.
I think he's just a
I
park
would never.
ranger. He's trying to aim.
Oh, he's a park
What the-
ranger. That explains
Yeah,
his
I'm trying to-
behavior.
I'm
What?
trying to.
Yeah, listen, guys.
tame the
No,
beast.
just ignore him. He's a part of the Trooper Street team.
Yeah, man, holding down the streets.
Wait,
you talking about?
Wait,
Ah,
the
Trooper
Rangers are
team?
part
What
of the
is this?
Trooper Street team?
Yeah, the Rangers
kind
are
of
not
force,
really a
yeah.
department. They're just our
Yeah.
street team.
Okay, well, that's incorrect. First of all.
Yes, that is so.
absolutely
That's
correct.
so
this
demeaning
right,
of him
Sharon?
and his talents. Don't
Yeah.
be this
What,
way.
what talent? He's literally on my phone as disappointment.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's on my phone as Papa.
wait.
Okay, one of those is definitely worse
That's
than
such
the
a
other.
beautiful relationship.
No, he loves me.
Okay, of course you would say that, Miss Daddy Issues.
Excuse
maybe
me.
he
wait,
is
can
your
I-
brother.
Hey,
Maybe Cole is your daddy, and what is
Wait,
your
Mr.
name, park
Higor,
ranger?
you could be my daddy. You want to be
Steven
my
Bozo
daddy?
Bodison. Steven.
I have no children.
But I could be your first.
I
Look
thought you
at
had
me.
eggs.
Imagine if
yeah,
you
wait,
created
maybe
this,
you
this
take her,
perfection.
Igor, and I'll just be daddy.
Wait,
Can
you be
Taylor?
my daddy?
You're adopted.
I never thought I would
Now.
find a daddy in America. I'm so happy.
Wait, no. Cole is your daddy.
No, Cody's
Yeah.
not my daddy.
I'm
You
not
just
anyone's
adopted
daddy.
me. You cannot adopt me and send me back. That is inhumane.
Papa Wolfgang,
Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
can you be my daddy?
No.
What? Why?
Yeah, fuck off, disappointment.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
It's alright.
Yikes,
It's alright.
yikes,
It's alright.
yikes, yikes.
It's alright.
Yeah, so publicly.
No, it's not alright.
It's alright, Steven. It's alright.
Do you love me?
I did at one point.
Oh,
What?
okay,
What does that mean?
Fuck.
Oh,
Means
shit.
you fucked up.
Yeah, I did too great of
You
a
know
job.
what? You know what? We'll talk when you actually make it somewhere in the PD.
Okay, that's ironic. I got fired, blacklisted 8 months. I'm a sergeant. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I
Sergeant
mean, what
don't
if, how
mean
many
shit.
people are in your department?
What? Okay.
Hey, when were you born, Mr. Dreadlocks, or whatever you have going on there? You sound like such a zoomer.
Okay. Actually, according to my ID, I'm not. Look at that.
How are you older than me?
Yeah, how is he
I'm
older
down
than
the
all of
streets.
us?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
That's good.
You
And
smell
she's
like
around the corner.
ass.
Yeah, what about it? I smell
Hey,
good.
can you even do math and count high enough to know how fucking old you are?
Yeah, I know algebra.
That's good.
Okay, how old are
I
you?
like that one.
I think 56 or 57. Some
Wait,
one of
what?
them. Actually,
you think?
can somebody count? Can somebody count, please?
No, I thought you said you were intelligent enough.
Yeah, but I'm so tired.
Now you guys know why I call him disappointment.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's a good one, pal.
Disappointment. I feel like this word is being thrown around too easily around here.
Yeah.
don't
Oh, no,
allow
it's,
it
get
because-
used to it at
literally
this point.
just to him.
Yeah, it's been said
Yes,
like.
but disappointment is not a bad thing. You know, maybe you're disappointing him because his expectations are a little unrealistic.
There you go.
Yes.
There, she gets it. She gets it. Thank you.
Is it really though outrageous? Oh
There
my
we
god.
go.
Don't leave me alone with the other car. Come back
Oh,
to
it's
store.
Fine, we're
Yeah,
10-7. It's fine.
Oh, wow.
No, well,
There we go,
let's
boys.
go, let's go.
Getting into the AMG, taking off northbound. It's now
Fucking
going
right,
westbound
man.
through the alleyways towards Poplar.
I dropped one.
Right northbound of Popular, that white and color AMG 4-door.
There's one more running on
Merging
foot.
eastbound, I think he might be trying to flank you.
Yeah.
He's on Capitol, currently merging eastbound. Open fire on that vehicle.
Shot on. There's one more on foot still inside the fucking alleyway though. He's around there somewhere.
It's south on El Rancho.
Oh boy.
You want to shoot
well?
from the car? Yeah, shoot from the car, but there's a Futo coming up behind you. I'm coming up to get you.
They're stopping, they're getting out on El Rancho and Labor Place. They shot my
Yeah,
car.
yeah. Futo's coming for you too. Careful behind you.
Yeah.
Shoot the
They're
food up.
continuing.
Oh yeah, just wait.
What's your left? What's your left?
Continuing westbound Labor Place. Approaching Orchardville.
Is Black Super Diamond involved?
Unknown.
Left northbound Orchardville.
Friggy alleyway, there's gonna be one suspect still on foot running around. I need someone to push in there with me.
That Super Diamond. Keep an eye out.
I see him.
Super Diamond still following us.
I'm suspect down.
Jason, what are you pursuing?
That AMG.
I think that was someone.
That is done. There's
Just
still
break
more
off the
people there.
AMG, go back to the original scene.
I got it right here on Strawberry.
You just break off it.
Shooting currently on Davis. I broke off.
I see two people that were shooting. It might be locals as well.
Black
Directly to my
Futo just
east,
went north, took a
running
left,
southbound.
westbound. I got multiple officers here down H&O area.
The AMG and that black and color vehicle, the AMG is coming back eastbound on the Capitol.
Copy. Who comes on it? I'm behind it. I'm flanking him.
Continuing eastbound on
Uh-huh.
Capitol.
Okay, leave,
going
go
right
south,
southbound
go
towards the
south.
Bridget building. He's getting out on Capitol.
Oh, wait, oh, fucking hell,
Just to your north
man.
on Capitol. Also a silver and color vehicle pushing southbound through the alleyways. Don't
Is
know if
that
that was
Frito?
involved.
2 photos going westbound Capital. That's the AMG.
Yeah, the AMG's still there on Capitol. just to the north
keeping
of
cover,
Bridget
keeping
building,
cover.
Getting back in the vehicle, merging it westbound. It's coming towards the unit there. U-turning, going east.
Should we go on
Turn the fuck up.
Yeah, get on the roof with me.
He's
Fire on
going
the
down
BCSO
towards the
unit.
train tracks, merging northbound through the train tracks.
Copy.
So that's the officers.
Continuing north on the train tracks. Watch out for that other black and color vehicle.
Okay,
He left the area?
one of you come with me, just one.
Yeah, firm. He's by Popular. His vehicle's out. He's
Ash, follow
running
me.
southbound towards the
We're gonna try and get on this roof
where all
up
the
here.
containers are.
Yeah, push him. I'm here.
Okay.
I see units over here. Come with me.
It's currently on foot, running southbound towards where the road is.
Is it one individual?
A firm individual is currently underneath the Olympic Freeway. I want DCB.
Have units over here. Stand by. Shots. He's shooting next door.
Running on foot, running westbound.
He's in the right of us, right over here.
Keeping cover. You watch that west side. Give me a shot if you see anything.
Continuing to run around, taking shots at Air 1.
Ready, I'm right behind you.
I got him. He's currently behind the container, the blue container. Push together. He's currently behind it.
I really need to fucking mess around with my depth of field. It's way too blurry.
Good shit.
Affirm, load up, move back to the primary scene.
I'll go back over to the primary scene.
Okay,
Get
primary
the
scene.
car later.
Yeah, currently at primary scene we have 3 suspects down, multiple officers. It's not fully secured, but we got individuals on rooftops. Have we got anybody on frigid building? Okay, yeah. Murphy, you're alone up there, but we need you to watch there.
Yeah, I'm good.
So is what car was that guy driving? Bean?
The AMG, white AMG,
AMG was just
is
here
out on
north.
the train tracks.
Yeah, north on the train tracks.
Which
Look
cars
at
are outstanding? Rick, which
Futo,
cars are
Futo.
outstanding?
Yeah, Black Futo was last seen going westbound Capitol Boulevard. 1 time occupied.
Yeah, be advised there was 2 Futos involved in that, and 2 were tailing right up to shots fired.
Who's primary?
Individuals on the roof.
I was the initial primary, so let's get all the 95s inside the Frederick building area, cuffed, GSR tested, etc. Take it, L1.
So, did somebody say there was someone on the roof?
Yeah, Murphy, you said individuals on the roof?
Oh, no. I said I'm on the roof. Frederick building.
Okay, yeah, we got Murphy on the roof, southern side, myself and Ash on the west side, and we got do we have an officer still on the eastern side?
You've got a mobile unit east.
Alright, okay. Eastern side, I want you to watch that train tracks, make sure nobody comes up there.
I'm just documenting this blue car. There's still 2 95s in the middle of the road if someone can
Alright,
grab them.
focus on the 95s first, get the vehicles afterwards.
Which road? Guide me for the 95s.
I think I saw a
Main
Futo
road,
heading
ready
up the
for shot
bridge.
at the alleyway.
Heading up the bridge?
Yeah. A gray one.
2 or 3, be advised, maybe in a Futo coming towards you or around that area. Green in color?
Channel 2. Channel 2.
Yeah, I'm on channel 2, aren't I?
No. I'll check.
Yeah, okay, I am now.
Be on a lookout for a super diamond black. It did follow us for a few seconds.
Keep exiting, changing channel. What was the last comments you heard me say over radio?
I haven't heard you on radio for a long time.
Is that all 95s
Oh.
in triage now, or is there anyone else left still?
That's the alarm at Bradley.
All 95 should be at triage. Barrier 1. Barrier 1.
Can I get a siren check on scene?
Yeah, I'm turning it off. Standby to Jax.
Even. All 30 alphas are accounted for.
Jack is still here.
Speeding vehicle blue in color going western capital.
Yeah, if I'm a half base.
Everyone, is the hospital rooftop clear?
Affirm.
Is
We'll keep an eye on it, make sure no one goes up.
There's what?
little stratum? Okay.
Actually, Sherry, if you can watch it from the ground real
So you
quick,
stopped
everyone's
at
gonna
the
watch
lights
you be in
Yeah, I
every
see
field,
it.
just so I got some more fuel.
10-4.
Is that a stratum? I can't see.
I think it's the Sentinel.
Black white AMG is on flea, right?
Well, a police car just
Got it
drove past
disabled
us,
on
so
the
I
train
assume it's
tracks,
fine.
just off of Popular.
That must be
We'll
a
go back and
local.
get it when Primary's happy.
Yeah, it's a local. There's an individual wearing red, but they've
sorry.
vanished now.
There's a
And
white
nobody
MG
driving
currently on
it.
the train tracks where we shot down that,
It's a
that you
Tesla.
shot down. The
Yeah.
vehicle that you used.
Yeah, let's try and get all vehicles back to the triage point, and then let's get all these 95s claimed, JSR tested and searched before storm.
Copy, can I have someone jump in my charger and we can go there? Grab the AMG.
Yeah, you can pick me up from. I'm just documenting the blue one, and then I'm done.
You're freaking me out. I keep
We
watching
have
you
people
run
on
off
Olympic
the side of the
Freeway on
roof.
foot, 2 of them, on radio, possibly just tuck something in their waist.
Did
Directly
anyone
to the
jump
west.
on either one of those radios I put up?
Directly to the west?
Yeah, Lambo going north.
Those are the two radios that two different 95s gave me.
Hold on, I'll check it out.
Thank you.
Well, I hope they check 2 more channels up.
If it's clear, go up 2 more.
That photo, the grey photo is back again. You see it there?
Grey photo going northbound, approaching Capital.
It's going
Right
up the same way.
eastbound. Approaching the scene, going eastbound Capital, currently VCB.
Still 2 individuals on Olympic Freeway on radio. On foot.
Hey, Phone, just keep an eye on them for now. Let's wait for L1 to get back in the air.
203, you alone in that vehicle?
I am. I'm fine.
You want to pick up Ash? Just in case that Fudo does fuck around.
10 for.
Alright, Ash, you hear that?
Yeah.
Jump down, you're gonna jump into Sherry's vehicle.
It's just a few that we're looking out for, right? The scene vehicles.
You the shooter.
Yeah,
you go blasting.
2 Fudos, 2 black and grey Fudos, occupied 1 time each.
Hey, everyone, you're flying over them right now. Behind you to the west, there's 2 individuals on Olympic. Can you see them? Hey, firm, go ahead.
She's got good eyes. Paying attention.
There'll be 2 guys on mopeds.
Yeah, they're the same. Are they 2 orange mopeds? If so, and one of them is blonde. They were the 2 fellas who were fucking on them RPD earlier. They're not involved.
Yeah, I think one of them's a cop, so I think we should be good.
I had a headache all day, but it's not Chinese been in diode. Oh, I hope the headache is eased off. Can't be Chinese. No, gonna be Chinese. New son Wyatt, and then maybe some Winston next. Yeah, I think I'll be switching to Winston soon.
Are you good if I come down off a roof to secure a 95?
I prefer if you stayed on a roof. Do I have
wait.
anyone on the ground who can claim 295?
No, we can drop 491. 491's on the very northern end. 203's already covered in that mobile.
At 10-4, I'm gonna move to triage then.
Need another officer to claim 195.
So YMG to trash now.
Silver vehicle going east, Capital, just
Yeah,
low road.
he's on the radio. He is wearing red. Black face covering.
We've got a pink color vehicle on the train tracks to your east, stopped.
The pink car was seen in the chase multiple times. I even warned them.
How many people do we have in this fucking thing?
The gray silver vehicle went south on El Rancho.
Can I get 2 mobile units over here onto the train tracks just to the east of the scene by the frigid building?
Is 512 up?
512's up.
I just want to make sure somebody's watching that southern side.
Yeah, he's on.
If 510 is bringing in the white EMG, don't shoot me.
I'm hearing to my south. Everyone, can you just verify there's nobody on the south of the building behind me there, climbing up from the other side?
They're very well. I don't see anyone, but that pink car is parked in that direction. I'm trying to look, but
It could be old man ears, but I'm pretty sure I heard somebody jump and then climbing a ladder.
It's okay, I occupied 2 times, saying they're just news. They tried to get on the rooftops above you guys.
That's what I was hearing, so
It's currently heading eastbound on Innocence.
Do we want to try and get EMS in to get these guys treatment?
Hey, firm, get them in to start up.
From PD to EMS?
Send it.
Are you due to come from the southern side towards the Frederick Alley? Do you know where that is?
Yes, I believe I do.
Okay, come into the alleyway, and we've got 495s and 313 alphas. that need
Seagull
treatment.
talking with Frank.
Copy that.
Are they still at the
Of course,
front?
if you hear any gunshots, etc., duck out and just try and stay safe.
Hey, Riley, would you like me to take the guy in the purple?
10-4.
Air One, can you code 60 24/7, the old delivery depot? We may have spotted a grey car that spotted El Rancho.
Hey, firm.
It's actually on El Rancho. Is it missing a couple
Yeah,
of doors?
yeah,
just
it's
past from
going
the scene
south
now,
on Poplar.
Nothing popular. Oh, no.
Driver's front. Missing individual is resting all right.
Hey, firm. Doing southbound and popular. Approaching the power plant.
2 or 3, you'll
There's
fuck
a
them up.
race going.
Continue now westbound. El Rancho. It's westbound Carson. Everyone's gonna come back to scene.
Gray and colored Pluto on El Rancho now heading westbound.
Grey Futo again. It's turning around me, Capital. 2 vehicles towards me. I'm gonna come towards main scene.
Here from that silver vehicle with the person dressed in all red is back on the scene there as well on Capitol. So
10 4, be careful.
Yeah, Futo just U-turns. I mean, they double U-turns.
Yeah,
On
they're
Popular
just
now.
at
Double
the,
U-turn.
yeah, they're just at the intersection there. Grey Futo is stopped. Should be on your right there, Charger.
Yeah, the other silver vehicle went further north past Trooper PD.
Orange Lambo continuing northbound as well. Futo's U-turning, coming back south. U-turning once again. Futo's coming back, 22.
Yeah, just be conscious of time. They may try and push. So
Yeah, they're just gonna waste time.
EMS on scene? How's the
Yeah.
treatment going?
Yeah, EMS is on scene. They're treating 95s now.
Handful.
Futos are pushing us on the cross of Capital and Popular.
They're
going
both
west.
heading westbound capital.
Come back to the scene.
Yeah, you're alone out there. Even I can't reach you.
Yeah, don't
coming back.
split too much. Let just everyone keep an eye on them. We if they come near and do something, we'll open fire. They have been warned multiple times to not interfere, so if they do fuck around, we'll just shoot them at one point.
Yes, ma'am. Four-door sedan is on its way back, coming eastbound on Capitol.
We continue east, I'll let you know.
Yeah, they're just coming to the intersection, passing the scene now.
Popular.
In the area, it's an active shootout.
Slowing just by you, Martinez.
Martinez is going to wave the dead with his megaphone there. I think they got the message.
Fair. Fudo's continuing, or going westbound Capital.
EMS is loaded up and ready.
Guys pulling in behind the frigid building, just to the south. He's getting out on foot. He's going to be climbing up on top of the frigid building wearing all red. He's jumping back down towards his vehicle, getting in his vehicle, taking back out towards Popular. Merging the southbound Popular.
Primary, do you want to stone from roofs so we can move out, or?
Yeah, if you guys can start getting ready. EMS, do not move. Wait where you are, please.
Wait, do we have enough for all the vehicles, or did you say we were leaving those?
No, we're just gonna leave the vehicles and get them after storm because, yeah.
Break a green color, sorry, black Sultan coming in, eastbound Capital.
Futo's still on the coast of Popular and Capital.
10 for slow rolled.
I never.
He's returning. I've just told him leave the area and then he U-turns. That's good.
Alright, so we have vehicles either side of us right now, right?
Copy. And the black Sultan's just put into that hospital facility, potentially getting on the roof if we could have one over here.
Hey, firm, you got the other four-door going northbound now, Popular. Gonna check out the hospital.
He has zero riz. Absolutely zero riz.
Futo on that photo on the cross of Capital and Popular again, just circling, holding the Capital side. One that guy in that four-door Sultan, that vehicle, if you continue to circle, you might as well get shot. Oh yes, keep circling, and then attempt to get on the rooftop.
What the fuck is that? Okay.
Eastbound on Capitol Bridge. Both of the vehicles are just stopped on the Capitol East.
From everyone is eyes on all three now.
Futo, you
Both
turning
have
after you
been
said that?
warned. They come back, we open fire on them. This is their last time. They come back down here, we'll open fire.
Yeah, don't overextend because they're only trying to bait us out and hit us one by one.
Hit me up, Sherry. Right behind you.
Sultan did pull inside that medical center.
Yeah, still driving around in there.
I'm not gonna sit in
You got the
C3.
four-door merging westbound on Innocence. Going behind the frigid building area. Everyone's just gonna go check us. Continuing westbound, it's gonna be continuing west actually. That's southbound Popular. We're good there.
Hello, this is Ash Mustard.
Got 7 minutes.
You're supposed to land on your feet, not your face. I never land on my feet.
If it comes to it and they don't get medical, they don't get medical. It's on their friend.
How's it going? Yeah, we went to it. Are you Brayden?
Leaving the medical center. Taking that southbound
Mhm.
No choice, I guess. Hey, but I'm like an active soon at the moment, so I like need to hang up the phone now. Okay. Bye.
I know that feeling.
Are both vehicles?
Trying to
7 unsure.
Of a few days also, I'll put in a couple of long ones. Excuse me.
Black and color vehicles back in the medical
Unless we
center.
get suspended or
By
fired,
the
you know.
parking lot, the lower parking lot to the south.
Oh, come here, you know.
If do we have eyes on the other vehicle at all?
Negative.
Alright, our best shot then is to come this way, EMS, go to the south, and then we're gonna go across Innocence towards Crusade.
We're gonna keep it slow and give them coverage. We're gonna stay back.
Do they want me to drive one of the cars? And there's
Alright,
three
let
of
me
us.
just move
I
this
can drive
charger.
one of those cars.
Will Triple Dip, do you want to drive him?
We've got all the vehicles done, there's just a bunch of cop vehicles that are being left.
Unless we got a bunch of repair kits, my bad, it's just lock them. Not a whole lot they can do with them in 4 minutes.
Yeah. There's a blue vehicle on the southern end.
No, you want to grab that? Blue vehicle's on the
Bright
end.
blue going south on Orchardville. Is that involved at all?
No. Throw them in.
Unknown. Gravity unknown.
Okay, fuck it, we're gonna go.
Watching this vehicle get repaired.
Listen, I do this thing. I don't want to get out of the car
Sedan moved, or are they still inside in St.
Yeah.
Peter's
unless you tell me get out. So
They've moved.
tell me if you want me to get out.
You will only get out and shoot
Ryan, are you
if
escorting us?
we shoot, okay?
Yeah, I just follow the,
Because otherwise I get hit by the
the car in front
door
of you,
and
the
it's
the
the whole
whole
thing.
charger.
Mm-hmm.
Vehicle's repaired. It's repaired.
Should be good.
I move.
Got a blue Sentinel XS following us.
I got a blue AMG GT63 following me. Is that the vehicle you saw in Archiville?
We actually have a
Pull
blue
that in at the
Sentinel
match.
coming in here with us.
Okay, which one of you is not here?
Go to the front, then you don't come through the motorbay. You don't follow.
Get out of here, all of you. Get the fuck out of here.
How did I know you guys were cops? There's no
Get out of here.
Okay,
Come on. Come on. Get out.
Stop.
Get the fuck out.
You let me
Fuck off.
speak? Okay, you gonna let me
Get out.
speak, or you just gonna
Yes,
like
no.
ram me?
I want you
Like,
to.
we're
I
trying to
will
take
ram
someone
you
to
and I will
hospital.
get you out.
we're
Get
not gonna
out.
have time.
I'm
We're
going
gonna
to
move
flip you
flipped.
again, and I'll
Let me
get you
fucking
out.
flip it then.
Back up this one.
Then
Fuck
get
it.
the fuck out of here now.
Copy. Along with the vehicles.
They're all
Where's
in
the other guy?
MRPD. Crusade.
You're gonna get out of here or not?
He's going. He's going. He's going.
Alright, do you guys want to quickly speed run these cars?
Sure. Are they all marked up, Bound felony?
They're not
Probably
marked
not,
up.
no.
This is when you troopers. This is another cop car. Yeah, we're on public. This is my original. This is my original roleplay character.
1 minute.
Yeah, let's go, just head over there. They're all getting violent felony.
Copy.
Owners are not present for all three of them.
We got Freddy Fox minus, by the way. He's on
Yeah, I
everything.
know, I just saw him.
Just tell him to keep crying. He's not gonna get his car back, provided he should know who to give keys to.
I don't think
They
we're
all
gonna
said
get
they're
this
not gonna have
impounded.
any issues, coming back.
Where are they going? Where is
Just, yeah, cars
don't
might
know.
be in the
So you can put him at Winston and it'll be fine? Yeah, no way this is getting impounded in time. I'm waiting for you to crash into a wall any second.
Oh, maybe you can give me a counter.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Tried.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're still doing it.
Why? Just up there.
Jesus.
Retry.
Yeah, that's over now.
Tsunami? Yeah, it's fine. We tried our best.
Oh, almost made it. You're so close. Good try, everybody.
Man, playing with the crosshair is mad. I'd imagine always playing with the crosshair.